look. It was not my idea. He got roped into it. I I was simply a bystander in the whole affair.
Okay, it's been so long since I even played. Did you change anything on my ship? I saw you leveled me up to 5. I finished like picking stuff on it, but did you change or add things to it?
I believe I just set you to 5. So you chose the options?
Yeah, I did.
All right. The only other thing that was added is that bow they got you from that returned merchant. I presumably Kaz would have identified that as a ritual eventually, so that is in your inventory now. It's a dragon wing bow.
Okay.
The bow as written is it comes as one of those elements, but how I want to homebrew it is that extra elemental damage you can choose before the shot. So it does like a D8 normal plus mod damage of the bow, and then an additional D6 of an element of your choosing.
Cool. All right. That was the thing I was asking. I was like, did I have this before?
Yep. And then the Nylea 10 piety is there when you hit Nylea 10 or piety.
Cool.
And then you have some extra inspirations from the past sessions too sitting for you.
Cool.
Let's see. Oh, actually, Theon, you're there at 10 now, so you can equip yours now. I think it gives you Blinding Smite, right?
Yeah, do you have it on here already?
Yeah, it should be on your sheet. If you click on it and go to your spells, it should show your Blinding Smite.
Man, I
click. Sorry, you gotta go to your inventory, equip the Mogus Piety 10, whatever I called it, and then you should see it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool.
My faves are terrible though, or the faves that enemies have to make are terrible.
Well, yeah.
It's literally they have to get 11 or better, and then they're fine.
But keep in mind, it's me rolling.
Right back.
Okay.
Should we long rest, by the way, Mr. Co?
Yeah, you can go ahead and long rest since you'll be making your way to Akros. And then Glenn had showed interest. He said he's putting the boy to sleep. He told me that yesterday, so that's cool. Hop in if you can. If you can't, that's no big deal. So he'll be like on and out whenever he can join.
Nice.
Yep. So yeah, everyone long rest yourselves, get yourselves HPs back and all that. And we can say by the time that you hit back we get to Akros, it'll be past the time that rat poison had dunked on your HP, so you can go back to completely full.
He whacked us with his beat stick.
The beat stick. I just want to reiterate again about my Saturday teaching thing yesterday. Those kids are fucking insane, man.
I mean, they did what I would do.
Just like it was like, there's a guy, a dwarf. He hired you to help him find his treasure that got stolen. And here are 3 suspects in town. You can go talk to the magician, the town marshal, or his ex-lover, the head priestess. They went to go talk to the magician and immediately led him to a dark alley and tortured him. And just continuously talked about killing him or throwing him off a cliff, which they ended up doing. It's just like, my god.
Yes.
I return.
I'm telling you, man, kids can be monsters, okay?
Yeah.
Kids are primal.
Honestly.
Literally are.
Holy shit.
Well, the fastest way we could do this is just fucking kill everyone in the town. It's just like, oh goddamn, all right.
Yeah, more or less exactly that. Holy, oh my god.
I mean, look, the freaking book, what is it, Lord of the Flies? That should say everything.
Little Timmy over there is just like, get out the bamboo shoots. Torture him.
Big bad is one of the NPCs, and they cast something to detect evil, and it's like, found the bad guy. It's like, well, yes, technically that's how that works.
Oh. What the
Yes.
heck? What the heck was that?
Shop catalog, but I
Well.
can't touch it.
Can't touch it?
I can't grab it.
Oh, weird. What about now?
No.
What, really? I just promoted you.
To be fair, this one it's blank for me right now.
Oh, well, that doesn't help. What about the copy?
No. Everything else is fine, but there's whatever.
What about
the link for this is broken, maybe.
I mean, I can see
Yeah,
it.
same for me. These are both. These are all blank.
Oh, interesting. Why aren't those blank?
Oh,
I see everything. I'm
I
good.
could see him.
Oh, so it's just random. What the fuck? Okay. Well, we have the majority of us back in. Like I said before, Glenn will hop in if he can. All right. So last time we had gone out of Melitus on our way to Akros, as we had gotten word of someone from the Cult of Frozen Faith who stole Charlene's mother, the leader of Melitus. So the Cult of Frozen Faith leader's codename is apparently the Executioner. We know that she is apparently hoarding Minotaur mercenaries somewhere near Akros. So that is where we're headed. We had come up to that farm from before, fought off some Cyclopses after almost getting eaten by them, slapped down the troll leader. We got some cool magic items from our friendly returned merchant. And afterwards, we have long rested right after that. Make sure you do that if you haven't already. And then we will arrive up here to Akros. So, Akros is an arid land, right? Very deserty, very mountainous, etc. A lot of Minotaurs and Leon in this area. Akros is still pretty much predominantly human-controlled. The leader, her name is Tyrannica, the current monarch of Akros. She is the niece of the former king and queen of Akros, who are currently missing. You come up to the Akroan gates, and not without first passing by the gigantic statue of an Akroan warrior, the Colossus of Akros, as you make your way up to the front gates. Before that, is there something specific we wanted to do or anything before we approach the gates?
Nothing on my end, no.
Sorry, this is just before going into the gates, or
Yes.
at the gates.
Right before you approach the gates, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm good.
I start talking about the delicacies of cactus pears.
Cactus bears. Gotcha. So, approaching the gates is a contingent of Akroan soldiers. They stop you there. They ask you what your business is in Akros, looking over the very heavily armed party and before them.
I pointed at the princess.
Hold on, guys, hold on. Guards, I'm gonna fish through my bag, and I'm gonna pull out my recommendation to enter into the Ironian Games. I'd be like, I wanted to come to the temple before these, and ask Iros for to bless me in the games to come.
The guard that you're talking to takes your little writ there, looks it over, gives it back to you, and says, "Very well. I trust that you're going to be responsible then. What's your name?"
Palamon, if it pleases you.
Very well, Palamon. While Triton in Akros is definitely a sight to be seen, you have the proper writ and you may participate in our games. Just please, Palamon, be responsible for those with you. We are not as tolerant here and maybe in the Melitus.
I point at.
I understand. I will keep a keen eye on my party members, but they're trustworthy.
I glare at Leon and be like, "Stop pointing at me! Stop it!"
They open the gates for you to enter Akros, which is our deified version of Rome. Right, so as I mentioned before in one of the Discord messages, the day that it is right now is the day right before the Ironian Games, which is basically the Olympics, right? Contests of speed, dexterity, strength, and even a final battle right at the end. lots of betting, lots of gold to be made, and lots of glory, and perhaps even piety of your god should you win. You will, of course, need to get the proper passage in order to enter the games, if that's something you wanted to do. And that's something on the side, and of course you're also here to investigate this code name the Executioner. I'll leave that to you as how you want to go about this.
Partymen, as you know, as I'm sure I've mentioned before, the games mean a lot to me. I am probably going to be spending most of my day today preparing for the games tomorrow. That said, I am not unreasonable. So if you do require my assistance, come find me. But I will probably be looking at the Colosseum. I'll be going to the Temple of Iros ahead of time and preparing for the games tomorrow.
My intelligence might be considered, you know, if it was a quantification, a -1. But I think we could probably join the Iranian Games and also investigate in the Coliseum and probably get a lot of information.
I don't know. You guys will have to go and figure out how to get your entry in. I'm sure the Coliseum will probably be setting up for them. You can probably go there.
I will probably head over to the Monarch's Palace and find the niece, who's of the leaders of the land, and I'll see if I can have a conversation with her.
Kami-sama, can I get some clarification on the geography? The palace here.
Yeah.
Is this in like a... So I see that there's this walkway over here.
Yes.
Up to it. Is this built into or on top of the mountain?
On top. That is, I could go pull up the actual name, but there's a name. It's like the gigantic palace fortress of Akros. It's built on top of a mountain.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. All right, so I know, Palamon, you had interest in going to the temple.
Yo, yeah, and I'm gonna, before I leave, I'm gonna turn to Zaz. Hey, Zaz, do you mind looking over this? I'm gonna hand him my, my halberd and making sure it's ready for tomorrow.
For sure, I'll get it all nice and juiced for you, man.
Juice!
Thank you. Yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the temple.
And as he says, that reminds me that I need to go see my human daddy, Alcalad.
Okay.
Daddy Alcalad, gotcha.
He's the one that helped train me in the way of the sword, even though I'm kind of mid.
Mid is okay. So you're doing that. We'll just we'll put you over here then. Zaz, we'll say your papa lives over there. I know, Charlene, you're heading up to the palace there.
Mm-hmm.
And then what about you two fellers?
He'll probably be fine. I'm gonna do what I can do. Go where I need to go to join the games.
I'd head to the Coliseum then.
I forgot about my horsey. This is my horsey.
Yeah.
This is my horsey.
Yeah, Kai, you missed it. I managed to. I learned to find steed, so I don't need to ride you anymore. I have a horse of my own.
Yeah, I heard you summoned a steed last session. I also heard about the number 3.
It is gross. Just saying.
And then how about you, Kai? What are we feeling?
I was just listening. 'Cause I'm still like getting back into things. Was Lynn going to the to the palace like regarding our investigation?
Yeah, I was gonna speak with the niece.
Tyrannica.
Tyrannica. Yes, I'm gonna go speak with her to see what's going on with Akros.
Probably no subtext or foreshadowing there with that name.
She's just hey, that is lore. That is a canon. That is her name.
Okay.
Nah, come on. Don't be like that, Kai. Come on.
I'll accompany you to the palace.
Okay.
Let's see. I will go and I'll start over here with Zaz then. So you're gonna go see your papa, right?
Yeah, he's a former high soldier of the. He's a Lucos Knight, a high commander of the Northern Front. His name is Alcalad, and he basically is my sword daddy, and he basically is the reason why I'm part of a guild in Akros.
And I heard a ding dong, which is great because that helps me segue to something else.
I'm
Hello,
gonna go
Glenn?
grab something before I get to me.
Okay. Hi, Glenn. How you doing?
How are you?
Oh,
Good. Good. You
Welcome,
ready to
Glenn.
freaking play,
Hey, Glenn.
Hello.
hello.
I am so ready.
Hell yeah. Whenever you're good to join the tabletop, feel free to hop in here.
Yeah. Give me 1 second getting set up here. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You already told me ahead of time. Okay, so let's see. Now that Glenn's here, how do I want to integrate? I'll wait. Then we'll do that with probably him. Okay. So your papa is home. You come to your home, and your papa is there. Gives you a big, great hug with his big, great, big arms. He says, Sonny Jim, Zazzy boy. I was talking Sonny Jim, you know that. you remember that, right, Saz? Oh, he called you not your name?
Definitely.
That's-
Always. Yeah, he's a little bit senile. He took a blow to the head, and that's why he had to retire from being a military captain. That was that's all canon, written down in paper.
It is now. He sees your mechanical being. He says, what is that?
Oh, that's a marvel of something I've created, I believe, with the help of Theros, the god that saved me as a child.
Oh, by Perforos's name, that is surely a beast. What's its name?
Molly.
Ah, you made this all by yourself, huh?
Oh, with divine inspiration, I guess. But yeah, I sure did. I sure did make this.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, go ahead.
I had a couple questions for you. Maybe we could have it over a couple ales.
Of course, he leads.
Ale.
He breaks out a casket, just sets it down on the table, just pokes a little dagger in the side, and starts flowing some wine for y'all.
What's so have you heard how things going in Akros lately? Anything big? I know the Ironian Games are coming up.
He says, "Yes, there's that. Very excited. You here for the games too, then, son?"
Well, actually, I'm here with the princess of the town we just came for, Melitus.
That's what's her name? The Parasophia's little one, right?
Yeah. Some terrible things have happened, and we are now in pursuit of and I lead into him. I'm like the cult of Frozen Flame.
Frozen Faith.
Frozen Faith. Oopsie.
It's all good. He says, you're the cult of Frozen. Kind of thinks about it for a second. He goes back into his room. From where you're sitting, you can see him rummaging through a closet, through some different drawers and all that. And he finally pulls out what appears to be like a black cloak. Just walks over to you and he sets it down on the table. He opens the cloak, and on the inside, there is the shape of, imagine a heart, like a heart, not like a biological heart, but like the heart symbol. Mm-hmm. But it's snakes. It's like two snakes intersecting with each other.
Ring out.
He says, do this cloak and this symbol look familiar at all?
Yes, it does. Why do you have that?
Looking over the cloak, you can see that it's been tattered and bloodied, as if the wearer is no longer. And he tells you that on one of his duties, he was attacked years ago by some people wearing these cloaks. One of his best friends, one of the soldiers, got taken away by them. He got petrified. They managed to kill a couple before all of them got away, and they were wearing one of these cloaks. He tells you that he's been holding on to this ever since, trying to get answers, but as far as he's been able to get, nowhere, unfortunately.
Well, this is very useful, and by Perforos's name and by you and my mother, I will figure this out, and we will. I'll let you know. I'll send you an owl.
This is wonderful. How's your sword arm, son? You been working on that?
Oh, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
I totally didn't modify my axe with magic.
he picks up a long sword and he says, a training sword. Passes you a wooden training sword. He picks up a training sword. He's like, hey, come on, son. Have at ya.
Well, I knew this was coming, and I take a big swig of ale, and I guess I start square up to spar with him.
Go for it. Roll your attack.
Roll tag. Okay. Shit. Should I just do a strength roll, or what should I do?
What's your axe attack?
Well, technically, if I'm using my axe, if I'm using a wooden training sword, I think I could still use my intelligence mod. I think that's a thing. So I'll just roll my battle axe, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
14.
Oh, yeah, way higher than he did. Yeah, so he goes swing at you, and you parry him away and give him a nice little dunk on the butt. He passes by you. He's like, oh, you got lucky there. I just stood up. Come at ya. He runs at you again with a little training sword. Fuck.
20.
Yeah, no. Same thing. You easily parry him as you dunk him on the ass again on the other side. He's like, you mother... What?
I just say, I'm like, I don't know when I got this strong. It's either that or you're just getting older, old man.
Hold on, why call me old? Why don't... Okay, that's a 2. You can go ahead, Red. Roll anyway.
Unless I roll a 1, which I didn't. I got a 14.
Yeah, same thing. You hit him in the shit and he goes down. He says, "Oh, fuck!" All right.
I say, I'm only this good because you trained me.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
I'm proud of you, my boy.
Oh.
If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. I still got a little bit of pull back in the palace.
Oh, all right. Why don't I just chill here for a little bit, and what I'll do is I'm gonna say he has a forge because I used to live with him.
Makes sense.
And I go back out to the shed and work on the forge, and in that meantime, I'm gonna take the cloak and mend it and make it more Minotaur my size.
Ooh, okay, sure.
And I will start working on Palamon's halberd.
Awesome. Are we combining some of those materials to make it a plus something?
I could do. Yeah, I'll do that for him. We'll make it a +1.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see. What is it for a +1? What did I write? Got my crafting thing right over here. Let's see. For a weapon, a martial weapon, halberd. We need. Do you have 8 amber ore?
Let's see.
Or do you have the ability to buy amber ore if possible?
I have 1 amber ore, and I have 6 obsidian.
6 obsidian. Okay. So amber ore. I don't know how much gold you have on you right now.
155.
Okay, amber ore is 100 GP. Were you trying
You don't need
to
to fix it up. I was just, if you just look it over, you're a blacksmith, so I didn't need it upgraded. I just wanted to make sure it was good to go.
Alright. I figured it was worth asking though.
You know what? Zaz, go ahead and roll with your smithing tool, so D20 plus proficiency.
Okay. Which I don't even know what the smithing check is, but whatever.
It's a D20 plus your proficiency bonus since you're
okay.
proficient. Yep.
I got, and our proficiency bonus is +3, so 18.
I was looking for 18. So with that, you made it nice and sharp using the materials that your father has. Palamon, that is going to be a +1 for the duration of the games. After that, it'll get duller back to normal.
That sounds cool. Awesome.
Yeah. So speaking of Palamon, you follow Iris as well, right?
I do.
Gotcha. Glenn, you're playing.
Oh no, another one.
Another one. You're playing Alfred Drayton.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So, you are also follower of Iris.
Correct.
So, here's what we're going to do, Alfred. If you want to go ahead and take your little man, I found a model for you. Go ahead and place him over here at this temple.
Alright. Did his model not load for anyone else?
I see
I see like
have a model?
I see like a 502 bad gateway, like when I think
I
it loaded
also
on
see
my
502
log.
bad gateway.
What the heck?
Yeah, I see him just fine.
Yeah, I see him.
I see a white square that says Alfred Drayton.
Everyone, here. Let me save, and then we'll just reload. I don't know what's happening because some people are good with some things, but then we're not good with others. It's really weird.
Glenn, your imagination's just broken. That's definitely that's definitely a model. I see.
Yeah, are you even good at doing this? What the fuck?
Can you even use your imagination? Come on.
Theater of the mind, guys.
This white square can be whatever we want.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Man, that's funny. Of course. Sounds about right.
It was probably just unlucky that some of us got it. Like it's literally like a
I see a
Steam
nice white square.
URL.
It's a beautiful white square.
It's the whitest.
I see your model.
I still see the 502 bad gateway in the logs. And
Yeah,
and
honestly,
that
I
one's not
only see
loading.
white squares for everybody's character model.
Oh, no.
Except one.
Which one is it?
Charlin, Lynn.
Oh, hi.
That's Bruce.
That's the only one that I see.
Haha.
Haha, I am special.
I see everyone except Alfred.
Nice. Hell yeah.
What in living hell?
Looks like
And I
Steam
see
Steam might
Alfred,
be
which
having
is
like
funny.
a partial outage right now. I'm looking at steamstat.us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
He has a lovely. Glenn, your character has a lovely mustache.
He does.
Oh
He's
yeah, that's a good old bad gateway right there. Sheesh. Oh my god, it's like the entirety of the United States. Well, that's just CS though. That's just for Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
It looks
Steam,
fine
like,
for everything
Steam,
else.
Steam Web API says bad gateway on that web
Here,
page.
hold on, let me.
That's true.
I'll stream. There you go, Glenn. Do you
This
see,
is
do you see the stream on Discord?
There's Glenn's
Well, in
character.
a second.
I see it.
awesome.
Maybe it storms. I know I'm on
Nice.
a really bad storm right now.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah. There you are. You got a
You're
nice.
so sexy. What the hell?
it.
Alright,
Yeah, I
so
like that.
You are over here now.
Okay.
all right. So we'll two of them. We will have to roll with that in the meantime. Shit. How is that going to affect that? Ooh.
I mean, like, because I'm
Did we-
streaming both ways, so.
Okay, yeah, we might have to do that. Okay, we'll work with that. That's fine. Okay, so Temple of Iris. Iris being the god of victory there, Glenn. So, Glenn / Alfred. Alfred, you are also here at the Temple of Iris. Last night, you had a vision, what you think is from Iris, of a group of people, which are going to be everyone here at the table, who Iris had communicated to you that are going to be very important for his future goals, Iris's future goals. He tells you that you want to join up with them and find a way to get into the Ironian games, since there seems to be something amiss with the games. That whether it's another god or some other faction is trying to interfere with the holy sacred games, and that these group of adventurers will help you in that goal.
Okay.
And so, Palamon, you come to the Temple of Iris, and Alfred, you see Palamon come there from your visions.
Oh god. Okay, let's do this. Oh man, sorry. This is very new for me. Okay.
You're totally good.
Who is playing Palmon? Just so I'm aware.
It's
This will
me,
help me.
Ian.
Oh, nice. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
It's
by
your
the
birthday,
way,
your birthday,
Glenn,
brother.
Yes.
Glenn, if Vexera is like screamingly loud, make sure to turn that down.
Okay, I can't even hear it. It's actually muted for me, so.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Alright. It's deafened. Alright, so I'll just open it, I guess. I'll just say hello. I'll say hello.
Hello there. Hello there.
This might sound weird. I don't know if you follow the god Iris of Victory. Are you a follower?
Hold on a second. I don't remember where the fuck I put my symbol of Iris. Oh, I think didn't I put it on my halberd? It was on my oh no, I think I have that thingy. What is it? I have a thing. Yeah, I have an emblem. Yeah. I'll kind of like pull down the I'll pull down my shirt, my plate a little bit, or my half plate, and pull up my emblem of Iris, and I say, yes, I do.
A follower of the great Iris. It's good to see another non-sinner around.
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. What was it?
My name is Alfred Dryden, and I've been an immense follower of the beautiful god for decades. And this might sound strange, but as a fellow follower, you may understand. I've received a type of vision of some events that may come, and Iris informed me that I need to meet up with a group that you may be a part of. I don't know if you are a part of a group, but Iris said that the person that I need to meet up with will be able to give me the answers when they come through this door, which is why I've been here for days.
Oh, wow. That's some dedication to our Lord, after all.
Well, I'm not a filthy sinner.
I love to hear that. Alfred, yes, I am a member. I mean, I guess you could call me a member of a group. I came here with a party. And Alfred, I do apologize for all of this. I may not be the best person to talk to at the moment. I am trying to prepare mentally and physically for the games. It's something that I prayed to Iris to get part of it, and he told me how to gain access to these, and it's kind of something that I've been trying to do for a while. I'm willing to help you as much as I can, but at some point I will need to kind of go off and prepare for these.
Well, as weird as this may be, I would like to be able to join your group. There have been some visions that I had about the games that are very concerning, that may affect the members of your group.
I do not like to hear that the games might be tarnished. I want glorious victory.
Oh, I do too.
Whatever this non-glorious victory might be. Well, Alfred, yeah, you can come along with me. I'm sure somebody, well, if you want to, you can stay here with me. I'm gonna say some prayers. I just got into town, and then I was gonna go to the Coliseum, to train. But if you want to go ahead, otherwise, there's a couple members of our party are scattered throughout Akros that I could tell you where they are.
Please, I'd like to get in touch with some of them.
Sure. The de facto leader of our group, someone I would call the leader of the group. Her name is Lynn.
Why?
She's the princess. She's the princess of what is it? I'm sorry. What was the name?
Melitus.
Melitus. She's going to the
palace.
The palace. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember the fucking word for palace, but yeah, she's going to the palace. We have a Leonin. Oh yeah, Lynn's impossible to miss. There is a centaur with her. He's a good guy. And we have a Leonin that's also, I think, attempting to gain access to the games. I think he'll be at the Coliseum. Our other member is a Minotaur, but he's talking with his dad. He's probably not going to be too easy to find.
Oh, it's good
that where his dad lives myself.
It's good that he's keeping in touch with his dad for so many years. That can be tough.
Yeah, my relatives are back on the Draken Isles, which are quite far from here.
Must be nice to have relatives.
Family.
You know what, though? We have a saying back in the Draken Isles. Anybody who eats the number 3 with you is family. So, friends, maybe later we can add you into the family.
Oh, I would love to be a part of a family someday.
Oh, we're a mafia now.
That's right.
Family.
Yes, my
Who
ring,
hasn't had the number
bitch.
3 in the group?
Please, if you could take me to your de facto leader, it would be wonderful to meet her eminence.
I'm not even.
I have
Okay,
a number
yes,
15, which was a bucket of fish eyes. So.
Alfred, give me a moment, and I'll say my prayers, and then we can head over there.
Good, I'll pray too. I need to wash myself from my sins.
Understandable, sir. And I would like to, can Kami-sama, what does the inside of the temple look like?
It is a grand temple of Iris, one of the main, if not the main, of Theros. Gigantic walls, like 100-foot ceiling. In the middle of the temple is a statue of the centaur god himself, with different priests all praying all around, people giving offerings. You see some other people there. They look to be more athletic build, giving off some prayers as well.
Oh. I assume gonna be potential competition. I will not interrupt them. I will approach his. I will take a spot near his right back hoof. It's my favorite one of his.
Specifically.
Yeah, specifically that one. And I will. I won't kneel. I will bow my head though and pull my amulet out.
Sure.
And I'll say a prayer. Great Lord Iris, thank you. I'm happy to finally be here. In your name, I've done the honorable right. I've done the honorable thing, and I have chased victory. I hope to find even more victory today, not just in your name, but for my own. If you would be so kind as to look favorable on me. I know there are many other chumps here, but I'm the best one. God damn it. Iros, damn it. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna kiss 2 fingers and put them up to him, and then I'm good.
Give yourself, let's do a religion check with advantage.
Yo, let's go. I think my religion is trash, but let's try it out.
I think mine is too.
Oh, my religion is actually garbage. Let's fucking go, boys. Boys and girls. Yo, I got a 19, though. Let's go.
Yo.
It was a nat 20 until the -1.
That's still a nat 20. All right, good, cool. With that, so Palamon, after giving that nice little speech to the God of Victory himself, all around you, time seems to stop. Everything is turning all around you from the reality you're in into a starry void. Black sky and twinkling stars surround all around you. Given the fact that you're a Palladian, you know about gods and where they're from. It looks like you're in Nyx itself, the realm of the gods. In the distance, you see the colossal figure of what looks to be a centaur, and as it approaches, it very clearly becomes the aspect of Iris. Oh, there it is. Did this load?
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
What is it?
Here.
It loaded?
It's
Yep,
just
I
a
see
white
it.
cube for me.
Here. Look at the stream. Oh God. Hi.
Hard for me to go back and forth here.
There you go. There
Ask him if he wants the number 3.
Iros, the God of Victory, has already conquered the number 9. He doesn't need the number 3.
That's peasant shit.
The ethereal aspect of Iris approaches you, towering over you, Palamon, as he leans down, taps his spear on your left shoulder, then your right shoulder, and that tells you to victory be with you, and to beware of Thanax's schemes.
Can you spell Thanax, please?
Phenax, the god of trickery.
Phenax.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
God of
Does Iros appear to be done speaking?
Yes, as you fade back to reality. Whoop. Goes
Oh, I was gonna say I guess before I fade back, I was gonna say I will, and I will. I said I will, and I was just gonna raise my hand.
Got it. He sees that. Cool. And you're back.
Well. Nice.
Oh, and give yourself a piety.
Go.
Thanks.
I look over to see if my friend is still praying.
Yes.
Okay. I will wait silently then.
Cool. In the meantime, let us flip to our good friend Theon. Theon, the arena is filled with people. It looks like they're setting up different stalls. They're setting up various obstacles and things all around. People are talking. Some people are training. So yeah, what are you looking to do, Theon?
I slam my axe down on the ground and just yell, "I've come to join the Iranian game."
Everyone turns to look at you, turns away. But one little satyr, a very, very short satyr, comes up behind you and taps you on the leg and says, hey kid! You said, yeah, you're trying to join the games?
I look at it. Yeah, small one.
Give me 1 second. I have let me show you what he looks like. You're gonna be so shocked.
I'm ready. I'm ready to be.
I already have a mental image.
Yeah. And that was, surprising. I'm really surprised. That's actually what I was thinking he was going to look like.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking as well. I'm just like, are we about to have a Danny DeVito moment?
He says, hey, you trying to join the games?
Yeah, small one.
Yeah, reaches out his little hand. He says, Philatides, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Theon.
Theon. Now, Theon, you wouldn't happen to have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other friends want to join the games as well, would you?
Probably.
Probably.
I start counting on my hand. I think that's how many people are in our party.
Well, Iris be praised. Apparently, it's my lucky day. I had a training accident, quote unquote, with a quote unquote Hydra and a quote unquote death of everyone who I was training, quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, I figured those wussies would be able to take care of a Hydra and earn me some extra gold. It was a bet I placed, and obviously I lost. Now I stand to lose a lot of gold if I don't get some contestants in here ASAP for the games tomorrow. You like gold there, kitty cat?
Not particularly. I'm here to kill the Ironian followers in combat.
You got spunk, kid. I like that. I tell you, yeah. So the rest of your friends, though, would you say they're athletic or dexterous in nature?
We even have a man who worships the Ironian god.
Iris, right? Good.
Yeah.
Good. And you say you don't want gold, so I'll go ahead. He pulls out a little scroll. He starts writing in it. He's like, so don't need a commission for that. Your contract. Very good. You're gonna be here tomorrow, and you and your friends?
Yes.
Right, all right. So all I need you to do, and he pulls out that scroll as it cartoonishly unfolds to be about 6 feet long as it drags on the floor. I just need you to sign here, here, and here, and then I get the rest of your friends to do the same thing. It's just a little legal mumbo jumbo. You know how it is.
I sign it. But I also attempt to sign. I sign it for everybody, but I try to write their name, and I do it incorrectly for each.
Okay, I'll remember that. He says, good, great. So just make sure you and your boyos or your ladios, well, whatever, I don't care. Meet me here tomorrow right before the games, right? Well, I give you a little pep talk, if you know what I'm saying.
Ooh.
As he opens up, he's wearing a cloak, and he's got little vials of something underneath his cloak there.
Has he got a sundial?
Sundial, yeah, on his left wrist.
Ah, you're gonna give us a military speech.
Yeah, something like that. He says, I like you. You don't ask a lot of questions.
That's not my job.
That's Lynn's job.
Right.
I'm in charge of severing heads off bodies.
You know what? Keep that energy for the games tomorrow, kid. I'm sure we're gonna make a lot of gold together. / me only.
Gold is irrelevant.
Yeah, keep put that up, and make sure you tell the rest of your friends the same thing. They already signed the contract anyway. Bye. As he waddles off.
Funny little man.
You see some of the other contestants over there doing their thing. You do see that you have someone who's given you the side eye, or shall I say the dead eye, as one Minotaur off in the corner of the Colosseum has just been watching your every move since you've wandered in. He's just been staring at you with ill intent.
I I stare at him back and give him a thug face.
He stands back up. He's got this axe on his back and a hand axe on his side there as he struts up to you and just says, "Who are you then?"
I stare in his face with an even uglier thug face. I'm Theon, with my axe around my shoulder.
Yeah, it rests a hand on his hand axe on his side there, and he says, "So you're trying to compete tomorrow?"
Yeah, that's right.
You know, in these games, it's at the end of the battle, it's live or die, competitor's choice.
That's how it should always be.
Blessed be.
It tells you, well, just keep that in mind tomorrow, Theon. Mad Murder will have his eye on you. He walks away.
Oh yeah, well I have his eye on me too.
Very good. Okay, so let's get to Palace. Kai and Lynn, you are heading up to the palace. The staircase leading up to the Great Palace Fortress of Akros is, of course, guarded. And you approach and they halt you and say, "What's your business?"
I go up to the guard and I say, "Sir, I am the daughter of Parasophia of Meletis. I am Charlene. I've come to speak with Tyrannica. I wrote it down. I should have put phrases. I've come to speak with Tyrannica, leader of Akros. I have important business to speak with her about."
Do you have anything on your person that would identify you as Meletian nobility of any kind?
I guess I have my shield. I don't know if it has, like, I guess I never actually said, like, my shield has the symbol of Meletis on it.
We'll say that your shield was crafted by an armorer that only works for the Meletian nobles. How about that?
That works.
So if you show them your shield, they'll see that, they'll stand up to attention, and they will lead you personally up to the palace then.
Thank you very much. And then I, like, nod for Kai, I guess, to follow me.
I follow.
I follow.
And then
A follow.
I'll follow. And then we go up here, and now we're at the palace. Woo.
Cool. Approaching the Grand Palace of Akros. At the back there on a throne is a Tyrannica. This little lady right here.
I'm trying to look around. There we go.
Where is my... Here you go. Along with another Akroan, what appears to be general, given the kind of armor that he's wearing. The insignias that you could probably guess. It looks like the two of them are having a heated discussion. From the back of the palace, you can't quite hear what they're saying, but the guards that are leading you into there announce your arrival. They say, "Lady Tyrannica, the Charlene of Meletis is here to speak with you." Amelia, the general, and Tyrannica stop the conversation as they hear this, and she beckons you forward.
I approach Tyrannica and I give her a curtsy, of respect, a bow of my head, and I say, "Lady Tyrannica of Akros, it's like, it is a pleasure to meet you. Let me formally introduce myself. I am Charlene, daughter of Parasophia of Meletis. This here is my companion." Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good, good.
This here is my companion, Kai.
I also give a little horsey bow.
Tyrannica has been giving you just like an undaunting stare the entire time. After a moment, she looks over to Kai as well, looks back to you, Charlene, and says, "So, your mother goes missing, and the first thing you do is come to my doorstep with a contingent of armed guards? Is this supposed to be a message, Charlene?"
I look at her confused and say, "The armed guards? No. This is simply." Oh,
Go ahead.
It's like, this is simply my companion here. I simply just travel with friends.
Friends carrying weapons, friends who appear to know their way around a sword, shield, magic, etc. So your mother goes missing, and again, you come straight to my palace. I'd ask you again, Charlotte. I'm sure Parasophia, your mother, would understand that this might look to an outsider as the wrong message. Are you here to accuse me?
Of course not, Tyrannica. I'm merely here to ask if you know any information of my missing mother.
And she says, no, despite our city's histories, I have no interest in capturing nobility of a Meletian kind. We have our own problems here in Akros, and I have no dealings with anything that your people do down south.
I don't want to say anything or interrupt Tyrannica, but her defensiveness makes me wary. Is there anything like I would be?
Oh, sure. You want insight?
Or insight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's insight? There we go. Yeah, is she being like misleading or untruthful? Got a 19.
Tyrannica is very on edge. The conversation that she was having with her general behind her probably didn't help now also seeing Charlotte and yourself walk in. She's obviously very concerned about something which might allude to her very standoffish behavior.
Do I also get this from Kai, or does Kai only know this?
Go ahead and make insight.
My insight. I only got 13.
She's just being a little weirdo. She's being a little mean.
A little meanie.
Little sussy wussy.
Little
I
sussy
know you're
wussy.
rusty, Master Junior. Why are you treating me like this?
It's like, I was like, I beseech thee, Tyrannica. I come with no harm or ill intentions. I am only here to help. In fact, if there is something that I can do to help you to prove that I am not here with ill fate, please let me know. We are brethren.
No. No. She looks at her.
Nah, man.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn. Well,
I guess we'll
okay.
leave then.
End of campaign. Tyrannica tells everyone except for General Emilios, Charlotte, and Kai to leave immediately. Once the guards do, General Emilios is standing there. He's got his hand on the hilt of his sword the whole time, and he's looking over nervously at Tyrannica. She gives him a hand wave like, "Hey, it's okay." She looks to you, Lynn. She says, "To be very clear, I am going to assume that you did not come here with any ill intent, and you're purely out here trying to find out what happened to your mother."
That is correct. Yes.
I don't know what happened to Parasophia, but I might have resources that could help you, if you're willing to assist me.
Of course. What is it that you need? I'm desperate to do anything I can to save my mother.
She tells you that many of her prisoners in the prison located near the palace here have been going missing. Guards saying that they've seen absolutely nothing, and in the middle of the night, prisoners are just disappearing and never to return. She says that it's making the people lose faith in the integrity of the Akroan forces, and she's afraid that her own armies have been compromised. She doesn't know by whom, she doesn't know by what. She is just nervous that there's something happening, but as of now, she has no solid leads. Given the fact that anyone that she knows is going to be directly related or directly affiliated with someone in Akros, it's harder for her to gather information without making a bigger scene. And that if maybe her and the people that she came with are willing to look into this for her, since they're not from Akros, they might have a better time investigating.
I listen to her tale and I say, yes, I would be more than willing to take on this charge for you.
Tyrannica tells you, if you do this for me and we get some resolution, I'll be willing to help you find Parasophia.
Yes, we have an agreement then.
And she tells you to probably wait till after the games tomorrow, since everything is going to be very chaotic and busy. But keep this in mind for the day after.
I nod. I say, speaking of which, during the games, will you be participating?
She says, I'll be in attendance, as I always am. As is all of my bloodline supposed to be for every annual games.
Very well. I hope to see you there in attendance. Speaking of which, have you heard any news about your parents?
She gets very visibly upset at the mention of that. She stands up from her chair. She says, "What? Why? Have you heard anything? Do you know something, Lynn?"
I take a step back and say, like, no, that wasn't my intent. I was merely curious.
What? Because you want mom, my uncle or aunt to come back and to replace me and my dad doing a good enough job of ruling Akros? Is that what you're saying, Lynn? Is that what you Miletian nobles are saying behind closed doors?
No, that is not it at all, Tyrannica. Please.
Super insecure fucking.
like, Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
I sigh and I say, I see that I have overstayed my welcome. I will be back the day after the games. And I say good day.
She shoos you out the way.
I take one glance at the guard nearby, and then I turn to Kai and I say, let's go before she blows her top, I guess.
Yeah.
She says, I heard that.
You petty bitch.
Right, it's like, god damn. Alright.
Alright, we went around the clock there. Okay, party, what's our next move then?
We didn't make a plan to meet back up.
No, we did not.
This happens every time.
The last,
I
I
start
wanted to
making,
meet up
I start
with the
making a
princess
stroke
at some
signal
point.
in the middle of the arena.
No. The same Minotaur from before, man murder. Where's he at? He comes over, he stomps it out, he says, what are you doing?
I'm making a signal fire.
Why?
I'm contacting my companions.
He puts it, he raises one of his hand axe. For what? An assault? Are you trying to ruin the games?
No, I have to inform them that I signed them up for the games.
He just looks confused as hell.
Can I say that I also did not consent to be signed up for the games?
Oh, your name's on there already.
Nope, I did not consent to this.
Oh, you're on there. Theon signed you all up.
I guess I'll find out when I get there.
I motion my hands to the fire, like, can I continue?
As the man murderer and Theon are having this discussion, you do all see the smoke in the air, and knowing your fellow cat friend, that's his signal.
It's what I used in the military.
Yeah.
What I used in the military.
Kai and I see the smoke rising from the top of the palace, and we're just like, ah, shit.
Guess we
All
better
right.
go.
Come on, Kai, let's go. And we make our way back into town.
Sure. So you're headed to the Coliseum. How about you there, Zaz?
Oh, Zaz is currently in the bathroom.
Oh, Palamon and Alfred. How about you?
I see some random smoke happening inside of this building, and I looked at Palamon and say, "What? Do you know anything about the fire that's going on inside this place?"
I sigh. What color is the smoke?
What color is the smoke? I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
Theon, what color is it?
I used some, like, special leaves that makes it green.
It's an almost putrid green smoke. I'm almost concerned someone's attacking the area.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Why?
That's our lion friend. This is our fault, really. We didn't figure out. We didn't know. We didn't tell everybody how to meet back up. Leonin thought as best he could. Anyway.
Is he an arsonist? Should we be concerned? I feel like that's
no. That's a signal
nature.
fire. No, it's okay. That's a signal fire. He has these weird green leaves that he carries around, but sometimes he rolls around in them and acts very strange, like he drank a very strong brew.
That's a horrifying image to think of. I won't lie.
It's actually really funny. When you see it at the campfire for the first time, it's great, actually.
Well,
Anyway.
I look forward to hopefully seeing this.
Anyway, well, come with me. Are you finished with your prayer?
Oh, I've prayed so hard. I feel as white as the driven snow. That's how pure I am right now. I'm so pure.
That's excellent. You know, I have to say, Alfred, you look particularly square and white for me. So let's get going. We'll just have to follow this fire, and we will find our friend as I pick up Horsey on the way out.
How the hell do I pick things up in this?
You can hold. There you go.
Here, I'll drag you.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Is there a boy back?
Oh, yeah, he's back.
Oh, I'm back. Aye.
Before
Yeah.
I go to the Coliseum, is there an inn nearby that I can be like, yo, I have a party of 5.
6?
6. Well, 6 now. It's like for us to stay at it. Is there an inn in the
Yep.
area?
Right here. This will be an inn.
Okay. So I say, it's like, Kai, I'll meet you at the, I'll meet you over there. Let me go make some reservations first.
Lynn, remember, you only know that we have 5 people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah.
Oh, true.
Okay. Then yeah. I'm gonna go make some reservations first, Kai. I'll be there in a moment.
Yo, it's the horse trough. Let's go.
Horse dropping.
Am I still arguing with the Minotaur?
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Put that out.
As we're doing that, I'm just like getting my bedroll and rolling it out and getting my cooking utensils.
Some other like civilians are coming over. They're like, hey, can you guys put this out? Like, we're trying to clear everything up for the games. You're just tucking yourself in.
But this is where we're staying, of course.
Lynn went to find us some beds at the inn. I think we can have better
I
accommodations.
already made the campfire.
What the hell is happening?
I don't think they're gonna let us just stay here in the Coliseum.
No,
Hey,
they won't.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
that's the
Theon.
Minotaur. We can stay in the Coliseum, right?
He says no, and he raises his big hoof and stamps out the fire immediately.
I'm disappointed as I slowly put away my cooking utensils.
It's okay. I brought takeout number 3 for us all, Leon.
Oh, nice. 3 days old.
It's the finest. It actually gets better after the 3rd day.
That's when it's at its peak.
Yeah, see, I opened the bag up, and just you can visibly see the smell coming out of it.
The green stink lines come out.
Yeah.
I'm over at the Horse Trough Inn, and I go to the innkeeper and I say, a room for 5 and a few horses, Molly, a few animals.
Why are you talking to Kai like that? I'm talking about Kai like that.
No, I'm talking about.
What are you
No.
talking about?
Oh, you gonna make him sleep in the stable?
No, I'm talking about Horsey and Molly. Shut up.
Are you gonna take this sitting down, Alex?
Do I hear this? Did we meet back up?
No, I'm talking about Horsey and Molly. You're terrible. You're all
You
terrible.
feel offended. You don't know why, but you do.
Yeah, you
I
feel like
do
you've
feel
been
offended.
slighted.
No, that's not what I meant. Okay, Okay, you know what?
Everyone, like, Lynn's, like, handing a key to everyone. And, like, when Kai walks up, she's just like, no, you're over there. And then she points to the stable.
No, that's not what I'm gonna
Take
do.
Horsey and Molly with you.
Ironically, where do centaurs like sleep when they're in towns? Do they?
Huh.
They just go doze
I
off in
mean,
stables?
I guess they could just, like, fuck.
Or do I have to go up to him? It's not like I'd be able to like lay down in one.
Can our Theros be, like, instead of, like, he walks in, they greet him, they hand him a free complimentary bag of oats, and they see him to the stables?
I feel
It's degrading.
like a second class citizen.
Horsey boy, get
It's
over here.
degrading.
We'll say there are specialized beds or mats made for the Centaurian folk amongst the Denzians of Akros.
He just happened to be in the stables.
I'm sure you didn't like the oats, sir. Please try our carrots.
Lynn, she the woman innkeeper. She tells you that it'll be 10 gold per seat per room.
All right, I have.
Each room has 2 beds.
I have enough to cover all those.
Cool. I'm gonna give it up into gold.
Yep. So that's 50 gold. Just take away 50 gold from my thing.
Must be nice to be the 1%.
What the fuck? Wow! Wow!
This is why she's the leader.
I am.
You see?
First of
Yeah,
all,
she's
why
the
she's
only
the
human,
defending
and she's the
leader.
one. Yeah, she's the 1%.
True.
Wow. Oh my
True.
God. I literally hate all of you. Anyways, so. Okay.
It's fine, Bestie. I have you. I'll get you money.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm done, and now I'm heading over here.
Sure. You see Theon arguing with a Minotaur, or rather a Minotaur arguing with Theon, and Theon just putting away
good.
cooking utensils in a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not surprised. Anyway.
Oh, good. Everyone's here.
Everyone, good news, everyone! I signed us all up for the Aronian Games.
What?
Oh, but then I point out, except you. I don't know who you are.
Oh, yes. Perfect. I was about to go for this. Everyone, this is a guy I just met up in the Temple of Iris. He seems like an upstanding dude. His name is Alfred. He's also a follower of Iris, and he's pretty cool. So I invited him to come along with us because he wanted to join the games, and also spoke about a vision, which I won't talk in. I will talk about more later. Alfred, this is Theon. This is the guy that started the fire. This is Kai. He's a horsey. He's fun to ride. This is Lynn.
Not a horsey.
She's the de facto leader. I'm sorry, horsey. You're not a horsey.
Eminence, and I bow.
And then this is Zaz. He's good with blacksmithing, so he's pretty cool.
Oh, that's very cool. I'm currently just staring at the cat in like
I
concern.
start yelling for Phil.
Who's Phil?
Who the hell is Phil?
I think
Philippines, that's me, yeah!
Oh, the goat.
Hang on,
The-
put
the-
some
the
paperwork
satyr.
back here, kids.
The satyr. Got it.
Right. Oh yeah! Hey, hey Theon, are these your friends?
I need to sign. I need to add another one to the contract.
No,
Whoa,
take
wait
my
a minute,
name
wait a
off.
minute, wait a minute.
Take my name off the contract,
I
please.
didn't
Thanks.
sign a contract.
Take my name off.
Is this not your signature?
He didn't sign the contract. He pulls out his cartoonishly long scroll. He says, whose name is this then, Toots?
That's not my name.
Yeah, your name is, Lady.
No.
I got it right here. All right, Lady, tomorrow, 6 a.m., you're going to be here. Same with the rest of yous.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You over there. And Philatides walks up to you, Alfred. He says, I got 5 names here, but I'm seeing 6 people. I think if my math's right. 1, 2, 3, 7. Fuck. I think it's 6. You wanted the games, kid?
Well, if everybody else in the group is, I might as well.
Wait,
My name is Alfred Dryden.
Wait, Alfred, stop you right there. You don't need to sign this contract. You can be Palamon. I have my own entry as I pull out my thing. You can just be me. We don't have to sign anything else in
Or
here.
he can be
That sounds
me,
good.
And I don't have to be in the game.
No, I'll take Palamon. We are cut from the same cloth, if you will.
Please.
Think about it. You're the princess joining the games. It will be a sensation.
Please, why are you like this?
I'm sure that your royal friend here will love that.
I don't want to be here anymore.
All right. Good. So you got your own writ. That's good. I'll just pencil you in there, Alfredo. I gotcha.
Whoa, that's a type of sauce, I believe. Alfredo. That's not my name.
Well, that's what the contract says. That's who you are. Congratulations, Alfredi.
Oh,
Anywho's,
Jesus Christ.
Anywho's,
sauce. Is that the sauce that comes on the number 19?
It's actually on the number 20, if you want to be honest.
Oh, okay. You're right.
he says,
I didn't realize I didn't realize you liked the wares of the wares of my people.
Of course.
Yeah, he tells him,
We're
I'm
gonna
going
get
to take
along
a
quite
number
well,
2.
We will. It'll be
I have a
great.
number 2 if I keep thinking with number 20.
You say number 2? I got a number 2 for you. I'm gonna just lay a whole mackerel in his hand.
He's like,
Clap.
yeah, your Triton's, your Triton food. It's great and all, but here you go back.
Suit yourself.
Last mackerel. he tells you all right, kids. Be back here at 6 a.m. about an hour before the start of the games. We're gonna have a little discussion, a little talk about what we're gonna be doing. And he on his cloak, on the inside, he has little vials. He shows you all. And then this year, Philatides and his team, they're gonna win. We're gonna make sure you win. Gonna make a lot of money together. / me only. Hope you're ready for that. You can have the glory. I don't really care about that. The gold, though. That gold. That's what we're gonna be getting. I mean, I'm gonna be getting specifically. Anywho's, you got any questions?
So many.
Yeah, where can I
actually.
train?
So many questions.
What?
This all seems. I'm not the smartest man in the room, but this seems like a little bit shady and a little bit sinful of what you're doing here. Like you have an ulterior motive.
Indeed.
I'm just a man trying to get you some glory and gold.
It's not like one of those used horse salesmen to me.
Yeah, you know, I didn't think too much about it, but it does sound like this guy's here about to try to sell me a sundial.
Hey kid, you want to buy a watch? I love that scene from Hercules.
3G. Gold, glory,
Anyway.
and deuces.
Anyway, I care not. I care not. I just want to know where to train.
I was gonna say, do I know from looking at the vial? Do we recognize what it is, or would I be able to try to recognize what it is?
Everyone can make a nature check if you want to.
A nature check?
Yeah.
I have a -1.
I
Nature
rolled a
check.
15.
Wow.
18.
Ivan, you get 1 on that. That'll be fine. Is this D20? I'm assuming. Yes.
Yep. Go to on your character sheet. Go ahead and click on nature itself, and it'll roll whatever you got.
Cool. I got a 4.
It be like that sometimes.
I got 18.
Zazzy boy, looking down at those concoctions. Given the coloration and the little speckles you can see from your position of the vials that Philatides is holding, these appear to be more or less the equivalent of Roman steroids.
Oh. And I just think, so definitely cheating. Got it. All right. Can I see that contract real quick?
The contract. He looks at you, looking over you have the glasses, right?
Yep.
And then looking over the rest of you. You look like someone who's a smart guy.
Well, I don't know about that.
You
He's definitely the smartest among us.
So I guess you can read, huh?
Yes.
Well, your signature's on the contract. I don't think you need to see that.
And just can I see my signature at least?
No.
Oh no, it's okay. I just want to see how badly Leon, how bad he spelled my name, Theon.
He hesitantly holds the scroll up to you.
And I'm going to just take a brief look at the contract, but I also want to notice that my name is spelled Zos, like sauce.
Yeah. So on the contract, reading over it, it says, those who sign here agree to compete in the Ironian Games on behalf of Philatides. All who sign below here also agree to give up 50% of their winnings, which include any medals won and bets won to Philatides. Failure to what do you call it? Failure to comply with this contract may result in fines up to 150% of winnings from the games, and or imprisonment in the in Akros.
Good thing we all know who we are, because I just say, well, you know, thank you, Phil.
He says, "Hey, you couldn't read, stupid." Anyways.
Yes.
He says, anywho's 6 a.m. kids, right?
Sheldon just
I point up 5 fingers. 6 a.m. Got it.
He says, it looks over the rest of you. You guys know what time that is, right? 6 a.m., right?
Charlene is just like crouched in a corner, just like drawing into the dirt with her finger. Like, I hate it here.
Oy vey, he says. Go ahead, Zaz.
I was just gonna say, I'll wait till he leaves, I guess.
Philatides, he walks off while singing this song to himself. he's walking away singing.
Hero and whoop-de-doo.
Jesus.
I gather the party and just say, so the contract basically says is almost null and void, honestly, with the Acronian. Because obviously Theon didn't sign half of our names correctly.
That is correct.
But Theon, your name is definitely on there, and if you win this, you do realize he will take everything that you earn. It's a winner-take-all contract.
I'm poor. I'm already poor. What does being poor going forward mean anything?
No, but it's a legal document, unfortunately, so if you did end up winning, he will be able to take everything that you have from the games. Anything you earned.
If he's dead, he can't take anything.
Okay, let's calm down there, feller. Like, a little trolling with contract forgery is not death penalty. Just a little trolling.
Palamon, he did sign your name, but you also are entered into the game under Palamon, so I don't know where the confusion was there, that there's just going to be 2 Palamons.
I don't know. Well, did he sign my name right?
He didn't sign anyone's name right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't.
Theon, we can assume that you do not know how to spell good.
And yeah, I think I'm
name
fine.
and
I have my own writ of entry, so I don't actually need the contract.
Yep. And if anything, we enter the thing, but I'll just say, oh yeah, that's not my name, lol.
Sounds good to me. Anyway, this is Alfred.
Hi, Alfred.
Oh well, that was the strangest introduction to a group of people I've ever seen in my life.
We're not what you call your average group of explorers here at Lynn's merry band of morons.
Well, that's good, because I'm probably one of the dumbest people that a rock
You'll
has
fit
ever
right
met,
in!
I'm still just drawing in the dirt.
Mr. Palamon, may I present you with your spear, sir, your halberd?
I take it from you and examine the head. This is the man. This is nicer than when I got it. Man, you're pretty good, Zaz. Appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna use this. I'll use this tomorrow, and hopefully, because I got to enter without anybody, I'll win us some money for the group.
When Zaz gets compliments, he does the chopper kawaii.
Right?
Nice.
I'm sorry, my sound keeps like clipping in and out. What was that, Palamon?
Lynn, did you get us rooms at the inn?
Yes, I did. However, I only got room for 5, so we'll have to make sure that Alfred also gets a room.
How much do I owe you?
10 gold.
Oh yeah. So here, Alfred can have my room. Truthfully, I'm gonna probably be here most of the night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's very kind of you, sir.
Hey, no problem, Alfred. Can you just take my horse to the stable with the rest of them?
Absolutely. Before everybody leaves, is there a place we could talk privately? I had a vision from Iris that I am concerned about in regard to the games.
Let's talk at the tavern at the inn, which I will assume there's a tavern there.
Yeah.
That sounds good. We can, after I deposit the horse, we can meet at the inn.
Why are we all talking about Kai so shittily? Jesus.
Oh, we're talking about the horsey?
No, we are.
Yes, alright, then let's go do that then. Alright, so we're heading over to the inn.
The inn is very lively. It is the night before the Ironian Games. There are many people there of many different backgrounds. So I'm gonna here, Glenn. If I hit promote, will it let you pick it up? Is that like a thing?
I'm just clicking, left clicking, right? Like
hold and yeah,
Just left click and hold.
that's weird. I don't know. Here, I have no idea. Are you still the cube? Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cube, so maybe that's why I can't pick it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If it's a cube, then yeah, you won't be able to move it.
Got it.
Yeah. Again, I don't know what the fuck is up with that. We might have to. What's up?
How much is a mason jar of alcohol?
A mason jar.
Gold.
I slam a golden table. Fill me up.
And that gives you that mason jar.
I just start drinking it.
Fantastic. The tavern is lively. Everyone's celebrating the day before the games then.
This isn't quite what I had in mind, but it'll have to work, I guess. Okay, so I disseminate the information you said. I'm pretty sure this is breaking character completely. That there's some force that's going to happen during the games that could be concerning. Is that correct, if I remember correctly? Okay. So I say that to the whole group.
Oh, alright. I say, like, are there any details that you can give us?
The vision itself was rather hazy. What was the name of the god? That was
Phaenax. Phenax. He's the god of trickery.
Phaenax, the god of trickery, has some type of evil plans for the games that could be very, very problematic for all those attending.
Akros told me the same thing.
So
shortly after I met Alfred, I also had a vision too from Akros, and he mentioned to be wearing a Phaenax as well.
Obviously, it's pretty vague, but it could be concerning, as we know. Something to be trifled with.
Drinking. It's like, plan. We beat them up.
Beat who up?
The bad guys. Our opponent. It'll all work in the end. We just beat them up.
So long as the god himself doesn't come and destroy anything.
Good and evil is subjective.
Yes.
I mean, it sounded like Phil was trying to trick us, but I don't think he was any more sinister than your average con man.
Maybe Lynn can get us some more wool.
No.
Oh, please, bestie.
We'll never suspect the sheep.
I don't think wool will help us in this situation, Theon.
I don't know. Wool's pretty comfy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get that. I get it.
Fuck me up with
I get
that
it.
wool, bestie.
Yeah, shove it right up my Triton ass.
Please. Please.
Iris, I'm about to sin. I'm so sorry.
Oh, forgive me, Akros.
Why though?
Forgive me, Iris. Spin a bust.
Why though?
I'm fitting to bust, Iris. I'm so sorry.
Okay, anyways, so, God, what's his name again?
Phaelax?
Phaelax?
Phaenax.
Phaenax?
Yeah.
Okay, so this god is, you say, is poised to strike at the games tomorrow?
according to the vision from my Lord and Savior Iris.
I see. Is there any other information that we need to know to help us counteract this?
As far as I can understand, it's just something we need to be mindful of during the games.
I see.
Iris celebrates honor and victory. He tends to not handhold you through how you get there. So
Which is really unfortunate for someone of my intellect level.
This is very in line for me. Unless somebody introduces themselves as Phaenax or says that they follow Phaenax, I'm probably not gonna catch it, y'all. Not gonna lie to you. That's okay. I'm gonna kick everybody's butt all the same.
I'm going to do my best to my Lord and Savior Iris, who is the only thing that I have left.
I'm going to do my
Also,
best to
gang-
not interfere with anything.
Gang, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This really is like the most important thing to me. These games. I am not gonna be very helpful during any investigation. Obviously, if we're gonna need to fight or something, I'll be there. But like, I'm gonna be focusing on the games.
Understandable as a warrior.
As all of us are, because I signed the contract.
Well, I don't know if that was a good idea, but it's fine.
I'm going to be doing my best to not
Who's-
be focusing on the games.
How we
Who's
can,
like-
we can
Who's letting the kitty cat make?
while being a part of the game.
Who's making the kitty cat who rolls around and mysterious leaves the leader of all this? I'm confused.
We don't put him in charge of anything. That was
I'm
not...
Theon, second in command.
No.
Wow.
Second.
Wow, second. That's impressive.
Well...
Wait, Lynn, I thought you didn't like being the leader.
What? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. No one. Theon's in charge. Theon's in charge. I am.
But why
purely-
But why would a princess of your caliber be just handing off your lead roles? That's not very honorable to me.
You know what?
This is why your mom always nags you.
Wow. Okay, first, too soon. Okay.
I have no idea what's happening.
To be
I'm just
talking
like,
about my mom
Why is
like
it too
that.
soon? She's not dead.
Oh wow. Okay, you know what?
I wish I had a mother.
I do too.
Lynn can be.
No.
She's not dead yet.
She's not dead.
Oh my god. Okay.
My mother ran away to parts unknown. Drink if your mom's missing. Everyone
I
gets a
just
drink.
slam a beer.
I continue to drink mine, but she's not missing. She's just dead.
Put a finger
missing
down
at
if your
all.
mom's dead.
I drink a little bit.
Father's dead.
Slightly bad.
My mom take a drink.
The Leonin fisherman down the river is dead.
I look over at the princess and say, "This has really gotten away from you, hasn't it?"
I say this is my daily.
But Princess, I just remembered, my entire family is dead.
Yo, guys, I got a better idea. How
Give
about
him
we
a chin
put
rub.
Horsey in charge?
I start drinking more.
Sure.
He seems like a noble stallion.
Look at Horsey. Kai,
Nay
what do you
for me,
think?
Horsey.
Horsey's pretty noble, isn't he?
I don't doubt the majesty of Horsey, but I don't think
I drunkenly go over to Horsey and say, "So click your heel once for we should enter the games and twice for no."
Horse just
Yeah,
stares
how
at
many
you.
times does the horse? How many times does he do it?
I drunkenly wait for him to do it.
The horse, what was it?
Once for yes, twice for no.
He does it 3 times.
I say,
That's an odd number.
that's a
isn't it?
maybe. I didn't set the rules for 3 times.
Well, it
Horsey's-
did one stomp first, didn't it, Zaz?
Dude,
Oh,
I did it once, and then twice, and then ooh.
Are you sending me a zip bomb?
it's a thing.
This is a Trojan?
Yes.
All
How
right.
many megabytes is it? It could be a zip bomb. You only need like 6 kilobytes for
2,300 kilobytes.
Okay, yeah, it's not a zip bomb.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Bree.
You're
We're not zip bombing.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
It's this really funny little troll you can do to someone where you send them like 6 kilobytes of zip, and you right click it and hit expand, and it expands out to like 75 petabytes. It's a really funny little troll.
It's hilarious.
It's just this really funny little troll. I do it at least once a week to somebody. It's kind of funny.
Okay. All right. So I turn back to Alfred and I say, okay, so it looks like we just need to go into the games with caution tomorrow, and just be on the lookout for any suspicious behavior. Is that what I'm hearing?
That is my understanding of the vision.
Does anybody know what the would anybody know what the Phoenix like symbol would be? Like an icon of Phoenix, what that would look like?
My note says that I don't know anything about any other gods except mine.
Fina, everyone make a religion
Religion
check.
check. Mine's
7.
so bad too.
Yo, I got an 18. Let's go.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm trying to find where the hell is religion.
I got an 11.
Near the bottom of your skills.
I probably just skipped it because.
Can I guidance
yeah.
myself?
Yeah.
I'll roll.
I got a 4.
Palmon.
I got a 13.
Palmon, what you said, 18?
I got 17.
What was that, Zaz?
I got 17
Perfect.
for the guidance.
Well, using your combined knowledge, there's no real, like, symbol of Phaenax by chance. There are the golden masks are something that was designed by Phaenax. So the Returned, right? Those are the people who come back from the underworld, who become like husks. They wear these golden masks. That was an invention by Phaenax. So that's sort of like a symbol of him. There's also this constellation in the sky that is of Phaenax's face.
What a derby face.
You
Okay.
also know that some omens of Phaenax. I got it.
I drunkenly asked that, how did we spell Phaenax?
Phenax.
I do believe.
How is Phil spelled?
How's what spelled?
You know, the little guy that I signed the contract, Phil.
Phil.
I think it's FIL.
So it's also known that Phaenax loves his schemes, loves his deception, loves his trickery. Anytime he gets an opportunity to fuck with the other gods, he does so. And large events, things like amphitheaters and etc., are definitely those who worship him. People who who are like actors or thieves among that. Tricksters, one might say, are worshippers of Phaenax.
Sounds like one of the big things, party, we should look for is any kind of gold mask iconography. That appears to be the most consistent from kind of what I know about him.
Dude.
Do I recall seeing any symbolism of that on Phil's body or on the contract itself?
Not on Phil's body, not on the contract.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, folks, I trust that you'll be good at figuring out what to do. Y'all are smarter than me. I gotta go get my pregame on, so I'm gonna go be training.
Before you leave Palamon, we should share what we found at when we went to the palace earlier.
Oh, of course.
Yes. I tell everybody about my conversation with super angry Tyrannica, and how she wants me to do her a favor on, or was it just me or for everybody also?
I mean, she mentioned your whole group, yeah.
Okay, so she has information that could probably help us lead the way to figure out where my mother went missing. But we have to do her a favor on account of the prisoners of Akros have been going missing, and I give them all the details.
Oh,
You guys happen to see any gold masks on either of them?
Any gold masks on?
Just like you know that like we were talking about the symbol.
Oh.
Phoenix.
Do I remember
Do you
seeing any gold masks?
remember any of those?
Oh.
So Kai and Charlene, make me a perception check.
Oh. Okay.
Sort of a reverse perception check.
Reverse perception.
Reverse perception check.
Yeah, a backwards in time perception. Oh wow.
I do like
Nice.
Only 11 for me.
Lynn, do you remember how I said the general that was next to Tyrannica, he was kind of having like his hand on the hilt of the sword the whole time?
Yes.
So doing that, he's wearing a cloak, right? So you know his arm kind of like extends his cloak out a little bit in order for him to put his hand on the hilt there. You did notice something golden and shiny behind there. A hat. You could see like the half symbol of what appears to be maybe a mask that you can recall. That wasn't important until the information being disseminated now.
Gotcha. I relay that information to the group.
Well, that seems pretty important, don't you think, guys?
Okay. And we just need to keep an eye on that their general.
Well, I think it goes
Yeah, for
beyond
some
the
reason,
general. It
Tyrannica
sounds
and her
like-
general were arguing before we came in too.
Yeah, I was gonna
We're not
say
sure about what.
it sounds like sounds like your problem is systematic. If you may, if Tyrannica's head, right hand man is infected, quote unquote, or is a follower of Phoenix, I think there could, given that Akros puts together these games, who knows how deep this is going to be in there.
Quick question. Since I have established that I've been in this town for a little bit, for a few days, is
Yes.
there anything that I could have maybe picked up on? I know that's kind of metagaming it, so I don't know if that's
No,
allowed.
it's not. No, it's not
Okay.
metagaming. It's your first session. Yeah, we'll say that, along with your vision of Iris talking to you, warning you of Phaenax and whatnot, that you've noticed some shifty people all around, especially more so near the Colosseum. People who don't look like they belong, who are just kind of walking around near the Colosseum, maybe places they shouldn't be, talking in the town they'll say they
So-
grew up in. So there's definitely a shifty
Okay,
sorts
and
of.
I'll state that to the group that I've been seeing shifty characters and strange goings on that I have not seen in my life of being a part of this town before, and it's just started up recently, and it's concentrated around the Colosseum.
Well, it sounds very convenient that I'm going to be training there most of the night. I can keep a watch out for things. You say it's strange hours, right?
Yes.
Like
Alright.
2 p.m.
The strangest
very
of all
strange.
the
The
hours.
strange, yes.
Yes, 2 p.m. morning time for me.
Yes. Yes. Alright. Well, I would say, Palamon, if you are going to be at the Colosseum throughout the night, I know you're going to be training, but do your best to try to keep an eye out for any suspicious characters.
Okay.
Theon,
Yeah, I can. I
going
will
to
do that.
be, training as well. Theon?
No training.
Oh, okay.
Only sleep and ale.
And a cat post.
And I'll say, Lynn, I've noticed that you and Tyrannica are very similar.
Oh, and in what ways?
Everyone in your army betrays you.
So Palamon just literally laughs, flopping out the door.
My mouth is the gate, stunned that I'm a part of this group.
It's like
gonna go
Charlene
grab
takes
some
the
chips and
last
salsa
sip
people,
of
be right
her drink, and then she's like, "I'm going to bed," and she just goes off to bed. Good night.
I have 4 fingers. Don't forget 6 a.m.
Yeah.
How could I forget?
The faster we win the game, the faster that you can do Tyrannica's favorite.
Charlene goes to bed.
All right, we'll go over to Palamon then. So it's nighttime. You're at the arena, the Coliseum. There are a couple other contestants there. There is a Triton woman, and there is a human man. The human is attacking a dummy. It's like a training dummy hidden with a sword, whereas the Triton woman is in the pool doing laps. Because you've been all about those Ironian games, that tomorrow's competitions are going to be an archery competition, a team tug of war, a javelin competition, a swimming contest, and then a team battle.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So how would you like to train?
Kale, since Kai found out he was volunteered to participate, can I also go train?
Yeah, anyone who wants to, go ahead there.
Would I also be aware that archery is tomorrow as well?
Yes, yeah.
I think I would be training. I would go train for that while also trying to keep an eye out.
Cool. So Palamon and Kai are there. Back to Palamon. What did you want to train with first?
I would like to. What kind of equipment do I see around?
For the archery competition, it's going to be a longbow and normal arrows. The tug of war, there is a large boulder with some ropes tied to kind of test your tugging strength. Javelin competition, bunch of javelins about. Training dummies with various swords and equipment for practicing your battles, and then of course the pool for the swimming.
Okay. I feel like my weakest is probably going to be with the bow. So I will probably go and train with the bow. Question, can I use strength for a longbow?
You'll be using dexterity.
It's dex for both?
Yep, a longbow, whatever the normal stat is, that's what you'll be using.
Okay, then yeah, I will go and train with a longbow then, because I am not super good with those, I don't think.
So go ahead and add a longbow to your inventory and then make an attack. Okay. The goal for the archery competition is to split an arrow 3 times in the same target. The closer you are to the inner ring with your split, the higher your score will be.
Okay. Longbow. All right,
I'm back. Sorry.
So
you're good.
All right, attack. Well, that's a good roll. Okay.
Ooh, okay, bullseye. Go ahead, roll again.
All right.
9, I believe I have my note card over here of all my game rules. Let's see, archery. Let's see. So you got a 9, so that's the black ring. So that's the outer. Go ahead and roll again.
Okay. And another 9.
So 2 on the black ring. You've split those 2. We're going for a third. Go and roll again. 7 also. So you got 3 split arrows on the black ring, which is the minimum score to hit.
Okay. All right. Cool. I feel pretty confident in most of my other ones, so I am probably just going to be spending the rest of the night petering with arrows, and I'll keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior as I do.
Your thing. Keep in mind then, because you're going to spend the night training before you go and actually take a rest and all that, you'll be gaining a +1 to your longbow for tomorrow from the training.
Excellent.
And then Kai, what you doing?
I was just doing it as a way to have an alibi while watching. I'm probably pretty proficient with the bow. What were the other games?
There is an archery competition, a team tug of war, javelin throwing competition, swimming contest, and a final battle brawl.
Did we discuss this? Can horses swim?
You can swim.
Okay.
Horses swim.
Not very strong, so maybe I'd be practicing for the tug of war.
Sure. If you want to go and tie the rope around your waist to pull that boulder, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Alright.
11. Go and roll again.
Uh, 23.
Very good. One more time.
And 18.
Nice. You are feeling nice and strong there, horse. During the tug of war, you're going to gain a +1 to that check.
Nice.
With that, since you said you were paying attention around, so there's other competitors there training, right? Nothing too abnormal. Up in the balcony of the Coliseum there is a lone figure just kind of overlooking everyone. Although, make a perception check, the both of you.
11.
18.
18. Looking at that person from afar, you two, you notice as well that he's in a black cloak, and the torch lights that are bouncing off of his face, or rather, not his face, but a mask of some metal material that you're seeing shine as he's just staring off at all the competitors and you two down from above.
I'm gonna grab my arrows that I was just shooting. I'm gonna put them in. I assume I have like a little quiver or something, or did I? Yeah, so I'm gonna put them in the quiver, and I'm gonna go act like I'm gonna go, tug of war with Kai. I was like, did you clock the guy up there?
It did. Looks like he was wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Should we try to get to him?
We could probably, as I kind of like grab the rope in my hand and I start kind of walking away a little bit, we could probably go over there. I'm feeling kind of good in archery now. I'm gonna kind of do like a fake tug to just like pretend like I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
After this tug, do you wanna, how about maybe you, do you wanna sprain a hoof in air quotes?
Me appear weak? I would never.
Well, I can't. I'm not gonna appear weak either, and I start pulling harder.
I start pulling hard.
Nobody make athletics checks.
Disencanto.
11.
11, then Kai.
13.
Kai, you pull the boulder farther than Palamon.
I say, let's go.
Ow!
Let's go.
I begrudgingly say, ow, my ankle.
You gotta play Loki.
Oh, but we're not doing help me. We didn't.
We should go get that checked out.
Yeah. Thank Kai, please.
I say loud, but not too loud.
Wait,
Right.
my performance is actually not terrible. Oh, Kai, please help me.
Go ahead, performance.
Rip.
0.
That one.
Oh, that was Kai.
And a 9.
What was I not performing to?
The cloaked figure looks down at you two, and then sprints away to the darkness.
Ah, fuck.
Did we get into like where he was going? With you see,
He would be heading this way, northish.
I'd like to try to chase after him.
I'm not gonna be able to keep up with you, Kai.
Yeah, after that sprain, hop on my back.
I wasn't gonna say something. I hop
What was
on
that?
back.
With the heavy paladin, you'd be moving at half speed.
Oh. I buck him off.
Yeah, I'll just. I'll go.
I let him. I say, you're a bit too heavy. I'm sorry.
That's
Okay,
fair.
Randy.
I pre-gamed. I had to bulk today.
Kai.
I'd like to dash after him with my 40 movement speed.
Yup, taking off, you majestic stallion, you off towards the location where that cloaked figure went. You get behind the Coliseum and survival check for me.
20.
Ooh,
Not yet.
Very good. You can see the fresh sand prints of the sand where he's headed, so you can chase on after him.
Great. I will continue following those. How far behind is Palamon?
So your movement speed's 30, Palamon.
Sorry, I muted myself to be respectful while I was eating chips. Yes, my movement speed is 30.
Okay, so he is going to be 20 feet behind you.
Okay. So within earshot to let him know I found the prints.
Yeah.
And I continue following.
Following the sand prints lead to in a little shack back here in Akros. Nothing too peculiar looking around you. Just some buildings, but that's where those prints lead to. Some random unmarked building there.
Okay. So Paloma and I are both outside now?
Yes.
Okay. I let Paloma know that if we would like to be a bit more stealthy, I've learned pass without a trace to basically hide ourselves within a veil of shadows and silence, masking us from detection.
Okay.
About
cool.
up to 1 hour.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah.
How many doors and windows are in this shack?
Let's see, there's one door, there's one boarded window. The building, as you can see, is this square shape. So these are all multiple buildings all around. It's got a courtyard in the middle, too. But to the building that the prints lead to, it's one door and one boarded window.
Is it attached, or is it kind of a shack in here?
It's attached to the outline, right, of all these other buildings.
Okay. Is the structure made of wood or clay or stone or something?
Like a mix of like clay and stone, yeah.
Gotcha. Kai, do you have a torch and a flint and steel?
I have a torch. Would the flint and steel be in like some sort of kit or bag or something?
Your explorer's kit would probably have some way of fire starting. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Do you have an explorer's kit?
I don't think so.
Oh, then maybe not. I might have one.
I have a tinderbox. Oh, you have a tinderbox.
Okay, yeah.
So you're one of the only people who I didn't rummage through from the merchant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys were just given it the return or whatever, a bunch of just random stuff.
Yeah, the spoons for dice and ball bearings and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a torch and a tinderbox.
We have a non-stealthy way if you'd like to as well deal with this.
And what's that? Arson?
Arson's a strong word. I call it a controlled burn.
You want to smoke him out of there?
Just a little bit, you know.
Just a little bit.
Almon, I don't know
ponder...
if Iris is
yeah,
would
you're
approve
right.
of that.
I wouldn't do that. It was funny. You're right. No, I would not do that. Thank you for reminding me, Kami-sama.
If you want to take the dip in piety, I don't know if Iris likes that.
No, he would not do that.
No, your new friend.
It's a little trolling.
It's just
I'm sorry. It was Iris. I promise you, it's just a little trolling. I promise you. Kai. I guess. How big is this hut? Is it like big? Does it look like a lot of people could fit in here?
We'll say it's about 40 feet high. Looks like it might be 2 stories. You could definitely fit a couple families in at least one of these sections connected to this outer square of buildings.
Kai, I'm concerned about numbers.
Oh, he has allies.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be, given my armor, I pat my plate. Stealth is not my thing. I think even with your pass without trace, I don't think I would be very, quiet.
It's a plus 10. Just to give you the full description, it's a plus 10 bonus to Dex and Stealth.
Oh,
checks.
that's really good. Okay, actually, I might be fine.
And we leave no tracks or traces of our passage behind.
Oh, we could maybe do a little sneaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a little sneak.
Okay.
Sure.
Right,
you want to cast past and then roll stealth plus 10 plus whatever other bonus?
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
I'm gonna cast pass without a trace. I don't think it's going to automatically apply anything, so I'm going to roll stealth now.
Yep, roll your stealth and then add +10.
That's going to be 24 for me.
Woo!
19 for me.
Nice. 9 turned to 19. Let's go. No one's hearing you if you're going up to that door to try to open it.
Yeah, I'm going to try to just slowly try to, open it. Is it like is it a handle or is it just?
Yeah.
I try to turn the handle.
Turning the handle and slowly, stealthily pushing that door open to the inside. The room that you're in is currently blank. Looks to be a very mundane-looking living room of barely any furniture or anything. In the back, there is a candle lit, and you can see like a bed poking out, and also a tall shadow being casted from that candlelight as well in that room in the back.
Like a tall, like humanoid shadow.
Humanoid, yes.
Okay. Like there's somebody back. I guess I share that with Palamon, and it looks like there's a person in the back. I'm gonna go in.
Going into Pal? Almon?
Maybe chomping on some chips.
You got those chippies.
Chippy
Oh
chippies.
yeah, sorry. I'm chomping on chippies.
It's all good.
Yeah, I will go inside. I will gently close the door behind us, and I will stand watch at the door.
Sure. So Kai, are you gonna go into that room?
Yeah, I'm gonna creep up. So is there like some sort of like passageway further back? That's kind of
Yeah,
the picture I was getting.
there's no door to that room that you see that candlelight getting casted and the tall shadow being casted from either.
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna
you
peek around the edge there.
Sure. Peeking around, you see what appears to be the same person that you saw before, the tall cloak. From the corner of the mast from where you're at, it looks like there is a gold mast strutting out from the side. The person appears to have strangely short arms, but they are writing something down on the scroll. They do not see you.
Strangely short arms. Are they short? Is it Phil?
They are not short. They would be
Okay.
about
Is
6
it
feet
short
high.
arms? Okay. I'm gonna whisper that to Palamon, and I'm gonna try to sneak up on him. And what kind of options do I have to like sneak up on someone? Is there any could I like try to like restrain him?
Sure, you could go for an athletics check to grapple them.
Okay.
And then if
I'm
you're
gonna
doing
try
from
to-
stealth, you'll do it with advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna communicate that plan to Palamon and try to sneak up and grapple the
I
masked
nod
figure.
affirmingly.
I nod.
All right. Kai, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and make me athletics with advantage.
DM, I'm gonna have rope pulled out of my bag and ready to go.
Yo,
Got it.
let's go up to nat 20.
Woo! Very good. So, cloaked figure from behind does not see you. Your gigantic horsey prowess is just too stealthy as you sneak behind this person and you grab them. You look underneath. The cloak falls empty as 2 children run out from underneath screaming, but you still have someone in your arms. Turn them around, take the mask off. It's a child.
No way. It's Vincent Adult Man.
It was 3
The-
kids in the cloak.
Did the 2 children have to pass by Palamon?
Yeah. As they go and they see him, they scream as they see Palamon.
I'm just standing there confused with a child in my arms, I guess. What are you doing?
I say.
He goes, refusing to talk.
Palamon will help.
Yeah.
I'm not good with
I'm
kids.
good with kids.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Right. So yeah, I'm good with kids. All right. So I'm gonna kneel down, kind of get at their height, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe like, hey guys, we're not here to, you know, hurt you or anything. We just want to know why 3 kids such as yourselves were dressed up in such strange clothes so late at night. You know, my friend here was trying to hug you to make sure that you were comforted so you could go to bed. You know, it's kind of weird for kids your age to be up this late.
I let out a forced smile to try to comfort them.
Make a deception.
Or
Deception.
Right.
Oh shit. Okay. Please. Yes,
Nice.
20.
The two boys, they look to be poor. The house that they're in is definitely of the poorer variety. They kind of look up at you with their ragged little faces. They look at the kid that's being grappled by the big horse, and they just say, he told us to write down what everyone was doing and then send it to him.
Oh really?
The man in the mask, the other one says. He told us in our dreams.
Oh, I see. Okay. Do you now where did the man in the mask tell you to do anything with that once you finished writing it down? We can escort you there. It's dangerous for kids your age at night.
They described to you the house that they were supposed to deliver it to, which is nearby where you're at. They're supposed to leave it underneath the doorstep, kind of push that scroll under there, and then there was supposed to be a bag of gold waiting for them as well so they could eat for the week.
Okay, I understand. All right, kiddos. Here, me and your Uncle Kai, we're gonna take you over there, and as I lift them up, I'm gonna put them on Kai's back. I am going to.
Hold on. What if the children left the note as normal so the whoever's receiving it doesn't think anything's amiss?
Kai, I already told them we were gonna escort them there.
But
And plus, what kid doesn't want to ride a horsey?
not a horsey. But I get it.
We'll put them down beforehand, Kai. Good point. Good point. Also, as I'm putting them up, I'm gonna say, all right, and now also, I got a magic trick. I'm gonna put my hands up, and I'm gonna pull a gold coin out of each of their ears. A little sleight of hand. And
They'll give you a little clap for that.
I also wait for the trick to be performed upon my ear.
I pulled a coin. I pulled 2 coins out of Kai's ear. This is for their
Gasp
rides.
in astonishment.
So I'm gonna remove 5 coins from my inventory, and then we will escort the children. You said it's like over here.
Yeah, the back corner
All right,
of
we'll
Akros.
walk them to like this corner here, and then we'll set them down.
Sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
Before we leave, I would like to take the mask.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're going over here. We're going to set our kiddos down and let them deliver that, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So you do that. You bring them over. No one sees you. The kids go up. They push their little scroll underneath a door. On the side of the door was a pouch of gold. They pick it up. And then the door, after the kids have cleared off, opens. And you can see what appears to be a little head poke out. Can't quite see from where you're at any other distinguishing features, but tiny. Looking left, looking right, closing the door.
Did the kids go some different way, or did they come back to us?
They went up and around this corner here, and they are headed back towards you.
Okay. All right, and as they're coming back to us, all right, good job, kiddos. All right, where do you, me and Uncle Kai will, we got some people we gotta go talk back to our friends, but we'll take you guys back home.
Thank you, they say.
All right, Kai, let's take the kids back and let's go get Everett. Let's go get the party. We can go. We might need some assistance for that.
Yeah. Sounds good. I let the children back up on my back to take them to their home.
They are so ecstatic to be riding a horse.
All right, We'll take them back and then head back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Cool. You come back to the tavern.
Is everybody asleep right now? What time is it right now? It's
So
just
it
like
is-
late at night.
Yeah, like 11:30 p.m. We'll say, just
Okay.
about midnight.
Is anybody still down there when we get in?
There's still patrons awake or drinking. Your friends. What were the rest of us doing?
I'm gonna tell Palamon that he can have my room. Me and Mal are actually gonna go stay at Alcalad's house.
Yeah.
Did I know where that was? Probably not.
Oh, it's over here. There.
Okay.
Are you telling us in the present tense, or are you retconning to say like you left as we were leaving?
No, when you guys showed up, I just let you guys know so that way, because I was like, oh, Palamon made it sound like he was gonna give his room up, but I was like, I'll give my room up, honestly, because I'm the only one that actually has a place to sleep in town. That's not, yeah.
Before you leave, we have something important to tell the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I assume the rest of them are probably in bed, so I'm just gonna go and.
I'm drinking still.
Oh, good.
I am in bed. I am
Make a
sleeping.
Constitution saving throw.
All right. Well, you won't be sleeping for long.
I'm also sleeping.
I'm gonna go to the innkeep and say, hey,
would
hey
like to
Zaz,
use it.
hey Zaz, come here.
I would like to use the inspiration.
Did you roll a 1? It's not loaded yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're using inspiration.
I'll give him guidance.
Is that a 4? I roll a 4.
Roll a d4, yeah. Lean into the bucket when you throw up.
A 10.
Oh, you're feeling it, but you're still walking.
I stopped drinking. I kind of have just been chilling downstairs, making sure that Theon didn't kill himself.
Or someone.
Oh, big appreciate on that. Hello?
Oh,
Oh, it's Dan. Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
What up? I'm just going to chill in the background.
Cool. What were you saying, Palamon?
Do you know where Lynn's room is? And I guess likewise, do you know where my room was so we can go get Alfred? Zaz?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I know all
Alright.
that.
I know where
Let's go.
Lynn's room is. I drunkenly go to knock on the door.
I don't consent.
No one answers the door you knock on.
I go to the next door
oh my God.
and knock on that door.
A large burly man answers the door and says, "You my night call?"
In a fight?
You can call it that if you want.
Oh, we'll
I'm
be
just,
fighting.
I'm just looking for my compatriot, Lynn.
I'm looking for my compatriot. I think I'm looking at him.
Oh, shit.
I can arm wrestle or have a drinking contest.
And then he closed the door.
I get arm wrestle.
I'm gonna keep knocking until I find Lynn.
There's a loud drunken knocking at your door.
I put the pillow over my head and I say, "Go away."
Lynn, I knocked 3 times. Lynn, I knocked 3 times. Lynn, and I knocked 3 times.
Shut up.
I hold the pillow harder over my ears.
Harder over me. Staple it to my face.
We have an escapade.
I say, I don't care.
A nighttime raid.
I say, no.
Lynn's being grumpy.
Well, we'll tell her in the morning.
It might be helpful. Here, Leon, can you take me to Lynn's room?
I'll go with you. Leave him here.
All right. I'll knock quietly. Hey, Lynn. We found something with Phoenix. Ty and I when we were at the Coliseum.
Lynn sighs loudly and peeks open the door. What'd you find?
I just want to let you guys know real quick, sighing is rude. That's rude. Stop that. Don't sigh to us. We're your friends. The fuck?
True, bestie. Also, bestie. Ty and I were doing some training. We saw somebody in a cloak and mask watching everybody, and when we noticed them, they ran away. We tracked them back to their house and find that somebody from a group of followers of Phoenix was paying some children to kind of take note of who's going on and what they're doing at the training coliseum, and we tracked them back to the house that the guy was at, and I relayed the kind of approximate location of where it was to her. Ty and I were thinking about going back to take a look tonight before the games start.
This piques Lynn's interest, and she says, "All right, I'll come."
And I say, "What? Isn't this gonna drain you before you do the game? Don't you need to get a good night's sleep?"
I wouldn't be able to sleep too well anyway, but I'm a soldier. I can sleep whenever. I can sleep wherever. I said that I did promise the party that I was gonna, keep an interest in this.
I'm good at tracking. I'll give you guys a hand.
Where's Albert's room? Or where's my room that Albert can...
I point across the hall.
Oh.
All right. I'll go rouse Albert.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Albert!
Alright, I come back downstairs.
The Batman butler name.
Albert. I knock on the door.
You just hear a little bit of rustling, a sigh of, and then I open the door. What's going on?
We found a lead on Phoenix. You want to come with?
What did you find?
Some Phoenix, a cultist of Fennec was paying children to watch some pretty destitute children to kind of do some information gathering at the Coliseum. We found the location of where these children were supposed to drop off any knowledge that they gained.
I knew suspicious things were happening, and how disgusting of this Phaenax follower or whatever to use these poor children. I'm in. It's time for us to bring glory back to this area.
All right, let's go.
I enthusiastically grab my shit and go.
I hear the sound of pants being put on.
Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna kind of tell him what where everything is, and let's just follow me and Kai. Kai, lead the way.
Yeah, we take it back to the house, which I think on the map was right around here, was it?
Yes.
And I also, I don't think I'd be able to blend in very well, but I took this mask from the children, which I thought might help serve as a disguise.
True.
Maybe just put it on. We'll see what happens.
Right on up. Yeah.
Alright, so heading over here. Oh, here, I'll move Alfred.
Thank you.
We need to dress up as kids. I'll be the bottom half.
Wait.
The adults stand each other's shoulders and dress as kids.
I'll pull out my beanie propeller hat.
A lollipop.
Lynn can be the top, and she can have the mask on.
Sorry, guys. I don't know where I am.
Jeez, mister, you're really strong.
Another Hercules reference.
Why the fuck are you so tall? It's just a growth hormone imbalance.
Wow. Alright, so we approach the house here?
Yep. So what are we doing?
Y'all, I'm thinking we just kind of go in.
Literally just kick down the front door?
We're gonna knock first, but if you guys think this is some foul play at work, then by all means, kick in the door.
Kai,
Trickery. I think we should try to be sneaky first.
Kai, but before I do anything, this is the right door, right? I'm pretty sure this is the one we saw him poke his head out of. Right?
Yes,
That's
yes.
the staircase.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, I'm not stupid here, right? This is the right door.
You're at the right door, yes.
Okay, yeah, we can try to be sneaky then. I suppose I will defer to the group on this.
Somebody like to try wearing the mask and just walking on up.
Oh yeah.
Who's wearing the mask?
Kaya's
yeah.
currently.
I don't think I'd blend in very well. I don't know if they. I don't know how. If there's
How many horse people
if
are?
there's no centaurs among this group of
Alright,
followers,
I
I stand out pretty easily.
I take the mask from Kai and I say, I will ease your burdens.
Lydia,
Thank you.
What?
Lydia, you're sworn to carry my burdens.
Stop. Anyways.
It's too much too soon.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Alright, so
A new champion touches the beacon.
Alright, so I put on the
The
mask.
new mask dons the beacon.
Is there
I
a
have
good
the
like
mask
vantage
on.
point that we can like watch from?
Sure, you could scale one of these houses here, watch from afar, however you want to go about that.
Can I hit? Is there a like a window near the door? Could I like kind of put my back to the window and just kind of be flush so that if the door opens,
Yeah.
I couldn't see? Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
do that.
We'll say there's a window to the left of the door opens from the left, so when the door's open, no one can see on the other side, yeah. Okay. So, Lynn, you're putting on the Golden mask.
I am putting on the golden mask.
Don't take this the wrong way, but what are you wearing?
I guess, hold on, I might have some like peasant clothes I could put on.
You have a cloak, black cloak.
I think I might still have the black cloak that I wore from when I was disguising myself as my mother earlier.
That would probably be better.
Okay.
Everyone I've seen. Kai, right? The guy that poked his head out was also wearing a black cloak, wasn't he?
Yes.
Okay, well
Yeah.
then I will don the black cloak over my shoulders and body and put on the mask.
Sure. So once you put the mask on, one of the things that we all notice immediately is that when Lynn talks through it, it disguises her voice. It imagine digital distortion. You know, like those like creepy, like anonymous, like hacker things. It's like that.
Sort of like this, right?
Perfect.
Not as,
Exactly that. Yeah.
Jesus.
Sort of like this.
I like it.
Alright, so yeah, so I guess that's my voice now.
Sure. You going up to the door?
I guess, so where's everybody going to be?
I'm gonna be right to your side, out of view of the doorway.
Okay.
I think I'll just watch from like where we watched, like around the corner or whatever the first time.
Okay.
Okay.
We were
Ready
here
to
the
charge
first
in.
time.
Alright, so like here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll keep watch as well.
Okay. Zaz, where are you?
Rolling in the
outside for the time being until the sneaky snooks get in there and tell me to come in.
Okay.
I am not sneaky snook.
And Theon is...
I'm drunk.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yes, the unexplained this whole time.
I'm drunk.
Good job. Alright, anyway, so yeah, I guess I now knock on the door.
All right, answering the door is a small little man. Given the horns poking out from the top, appears to be a little satyr man in a black cloak, also wearing a mask, the same one that you're wearing. In a distorted voice, he tells you to get inside now. Hurry.
I follow him inside.
Closing the door, leading you into a room, is a table with chairs all around. In this room is a single candle in the middle, giving light, along with various scrolls and notebooks, etc., lining the table. The people in this room is the satyr I mentioned. There is definitely a centaur, given the fact that they are a centaur, also in a cloak and mask. Someone who most likely would be a minotaur with the horns. And then there are two other humanoids there as well, also in cloak and masks. And the satyr motions you to sit down.
I take a seat.
So they begin discussing the games tomorrow and everything that they've done. They mentioned disrupting the long bows, making it so that certain long bows are going to be looser. The bow strings are going to be looser. Certain javelins are going to be weighted to make them not as light to fly through the air. They mentioned that there's going to be oil on a rope. And they mentioned, what else? What other games I got here? Oil on the rope for the tug of war. In the swimming contest, there's going to be a certain chemical in the water that'll burn someone's skin if they don't properly, or burn someone's eyes very, very badly if they don't close their eyes while they're swimming. And then the final battle, they're still deciding how they're going to disrupt that as well. All in the name of Phaenax in order to disrupt the gods in their game. They look over to you, Lynn, and they say, Irene, what have you done? The little satyr says, don't use your names, I told you that.
I clear my throat and I say, well, I have been digging pits in the arena floor for people to step in and twist their ankles rather badly.
all of the those present nod affirmingly and say, good. Did you make sure to cover it up?
And I say, of course, I am no novice at this. Yes.
Very good.
And I nod.
Very good. The satyr then stands up and says, well, if everything is complete, let's go rest up before the activities tomorrow. For Phaenax! They all also say for Phaenax, Lynn. Performance!
Damn it. Fuck, of course I'm used to bard shit. No! Oh, it was almost 19.
They all look to you suspiciously. The satyr says, Irene?
And I say, you just said don't use my name. How dare you?
He says, well, we've gotten it out. Are you okay?
I say, yes, I am quite well. Just so excited for tomorrow's games that I cannot contain my joy.
Deception.
Fuck!
Da, 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 da.
The cleric can't lie.
The centaur starts to walk up to you. Da, 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 da.
Please
He
don't.
hovers over you.
Please don't.
He leans into you.
I don't like this.
He asks you what his name is.
I say, oh, you know, it's...
Oh, you.
It's...
Buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh,
buddy.
You crazy goon, you.
Out in the streets, I lean over to Theon. I'm like, I bet Lynn's doing a great job.
She's never failed us once yet.
Never.
You silly goose.
I would like to remind the party that you got Lynn out of bed.
You did! I was sleeping! I was cozy! And now look at where
Do I
am.
hear any of this through the door?
Yes. Oh.
I sigh.
Lynn. You go ahead, Palmon.
I look over to where the people are, and I'm gonna motion to come here.
All right.
Lynn,
We
make
do it
a.
my- We do it my way now.
Lynn, make a Christmas saving throw as the satyr tries to cast something on you.
Charisma, fuck, where's my charisma here? Please be a high number. Fucking 8!
All right, Lynn,
Yeah.
you go unconscious.
Cool, awesome.
The rest of you hear many figures departing from the room on the inside.
All right, I'm gonna kick the door open.
Kicking the door open is the unconscious Lynn.
And everyone's. Do I see doors or windows?
There is a magical darkness that's lingering in the back half of the room.
Fuck.
Lingering darkness.
I would
Anything
say that I
deal with
followed
that?
Palamon's signal.
Oh, I
What
can
were
use
you
Gust of Wind. Oh, wait, no. Gust of Wind doesn't do anything with magical darkness. Fucking me. Yeah, okay. I guess we're just gonna say they're done.
Wait. Are we all in the room? Yes.
If you'd like to
follow
go into
after
the
me
room.
after I kicked in the
I'll,
door.
we'll just say I followed him in.
Okay.
Oh, I'm reading something. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Like, maybe I don't have that skill yet. I am so sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay, no, I guess I don't have that skill this time around.
All right. So yeah, Lynn is unconscious. Magical darkness lingering. No other figures all around.
All right. Well, I'll pick up Lynn.
Oh, we got Max back. Good.
I don't think. Yeah, she's not like. I can't just give her 1 point from lay on hands to wake her up from this. I doubt. So I guess.
If you shoot her up with 5 HP, you'll get her back up.
5 HP will do so. Then I will shoot her. I'll give her 5 HP of the good stuff.
Cool. Lynn, you come back too.
Yeah. I had everything under control, guys. Promise.
Sleeping on the job.
Be part of a mission she didn't want to be on.
We should probably go back to the inn.
I agree.
I'm gonna try to investigate this magical darkness for a little bit, just to see if I can kind of fuddle around and see where they probably got out of.
You know what?
Sure.
I'll stay by your side.
If anyone who wants to, you can make an investigation with disadvantage in the magical darkness.
I do have a cantrip of light, so I can touch one object.
It doesn't penetrate magical darkness, I
It
believe.
doesn't?
I believe light does not. Let me read it. But it does. That doesn't. Awesome.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, this disadvantage is what, -1?
No, you roll 2 d20s and you take the worst.
The lowest one. Gotcha. So I got a 6.
So if you right click on whatever the skill is, investigation, you can click disadvantage and then hit roll, and it'll auto do it for you.
Gotcha. Well, regardless, I got a 5. So.
Yeah, I also got a 5.
Actually, it says non-magical light can't illuminate it. Light is magical. So actually, yeah, Lynn, that does work.
Sweet. All right. I look back toward the people and I say, "You guys are mean," and I cast light.
You guys are mean.
All right, so
pieces of shit.
Lighting up a little pathway through the darkness, there appears to be multiple doors and windows in the back here that look like they were quickly ran through by some figures leading off into various directions.
Alright, so they all vominosed through the doors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give chase through one of the doors.
You don't see any footprints or anything. It just looks like the doors and windows were like ripped open, like they're trying to get out of there real fast.
Gotcha. I would like to go to the door that looks the most ajar. In this case.
Most ajar.
Yeah.
So basically, they used magic. They knocked you out with magic, cast magical darkness, and then, given the fact that there's open windows and doors and no footprints, they did something to conceal themselves and/or their traces as well.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're just gone. All right.
Lynn, what did you see?
Well, I didn't see much, unfortunately, but I tell them, I turn them, I was like, so they were all talking about stuff that they were doing to sabotage the games. So they were saying how some of the longbows are loose. There's oil on the ropes. Javelins are weighted, and the pool water will burn the eyes. So they've done stuff to sabotage the games.
Dastardly.
Yes.
They're taking my opportunity to win gloriously here. I don't know. I mean,
We just have to anti-sabotage.
How would you suggest anti-sabotaging, Keon?
Well, I can lick the ropes.
Lick the rope.
Yeah, that's a good start. That's a good start.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have does anybody have purify water?
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't.
I mean, it's probably just salt. You'll be fine. You're from the salt.
I do not have purified water.
I guess we don't know who these individuals were, but what would happen if we told like the people organizing the games? Would they make sure everything was fixed?
I don't know if they would even believe us.
Yeah, truthfully, I don't think they would believe us.
They would probably think that
Maybe they're the same people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We don't know who might be in league with all these people.
Well, I guess everyone be mindful of these things. It's probably best that you guys just maybe don't compete in the swimming contest. At the very least, because that one could harm us more than most of the other ones.
I didn't want to compete in the first place, but okay.
Too late.
Too late.
And here we are.
Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. I know Kale described it. Lynn, did you tell the party the like individuals, like who, like what types of individuals you saw?
Oh, sorry.
Who did you see in there?
I saw a centaur, a satyr, a minotaur, and a few other humanoid creatures.
Oh, you said a satyr, though. Was he about the height of our friend Phil?
He was short.
He
was
rather
short.
He was rather short, yes. So yeah. But everyone was, of course, cloaked and masked, so I could not see any details about their features.
Well, I'm gonna suss Phil because he's the only satyr we've met in town. So.
Fair.
Racist?
I've only met one minotaur.
Does anybody have the hour?
Oh. What is the hour?
I don't
there?
have a sundial.
Well, your sundial say it's 1 a.m. if that's what you're looking for.
Fortunately, minotaurs aren't too popular around these parts because of the Akros seeing wars up north.
Well, that means... Interesting. We could then, might be late enough. We maybe just should get some rest before the games then.
Yep. Sounds good.
All
Got me out of
right.
bed for this.
I mean, for nothing.
Going
fucking shit
to.
off.
Valuable information.
Are we going to 6 in the A with our friend Philly T? Philly D's? Philly D's?
Really, these nuts?
Yeah, I was about to say it.
Got him!
Got him.
Got him.
All right. Let's
We're
go ahead
strong
and.
enough. The
Yeah.
javelins will be no problem. And the bows, you just use a bow that's not broken.
And first of all, thank you for the real-time make of the model, Brie.
Oh, you're welcome.
LOL.
'Twas fun.
Outside the Coliseum, you meet your boy Filatini. Says, "Hey, those are my favorite peoples. Hey, where are the videos? What the fuck? Hello.
I was trying to grab
Anywho's."
us all and move us here. Oh, wait.
How we feeling? Didn't drink too much, right? Feeling good? Holy shit.
I always feel good. For Iris is inside of me.
Fantastic. Well, I got something that's gonna make you feel better. Y'all have a feeling. It might feel strong, but I think these little potions I got here underneath my little cloak. You see these? No one else is seeing these. I think these are gonna make you feel real good. You know what I'm saying?
Did they improve my performance in the bedroom, Philatides?
Yeah.
Give me 2 of them.
That and more. Here you go, Bucko. He gives you 2 of them.
I will fake take 1 of them and put the other in my bag.
I would say at this point I told everyone, yes, these are steroids.
Do you want to make a sleight of hand there, Paladin?
Could I use a performance check instead?
Sure.
How is a 9?
He sees the liquid drop in the floor and be like, hey, I think you spilled that, bud.
Sorry, I got a little excited there. It's probably because I'm upside down on the horse.
Yeah, that typically does it.
I'll take one and just say I'll save it for later.
I just need me and my axe and my muscles, and I flex.
Oh my god.
No, I really recommend you taking it. It takes a minute to kick in.
Well, I'd rather, wait. I'm about getting the battle for the glory. I don't need potions and such.
Hey, this is just an energy supplement. It's a caffeine. It ain't no performance enhancing drugs around here, right? It's just.
I don't even need the caffeine.
Seriously, it's all good. I feel really quite normal and just kind of more awake.
I don't know why this man is trying to make me take this right now. I'd rather wait.
And I'd rather make lots of gold. What?
There's plenty of people in the party that will take it.
Any of you's gonna take this nice caffeine natural supplement?
Oh, I would love to have it for later. If you'll give it to me, I'll make sure to take it on the.
I really need you to take it. Here you go.
Why do you need us to take it so badly right now while you're walking?
I just want to make what?
I'm gonna stand in front of Alfred and be like, Alfred, here, I'll help you. And I'm just gonna stand in between Alfred and Phil and just,
okay.
And just here. I give him the empty bottle. Throw it down on the ground.
I smash it on the ground. You're right. I'm gonna feel invincible. Iris. And I blow a kiss out to the air.
Look at the rest of you. See, your friend Alfredo sauce is feeling good after taking the good old Phil's natural caffeine supplements. See? Why don't you trust so good Uncle Philly?
I filled with ale in the blood of my people.
I say, like, fine, if it'll get you to leave us alone, and I take the pill from him.
Shit.
It's a potion vial. You want to drink it?
Potion vial, yeah, sure.
Drink it.
Drink it now.
Drink it.
Is this one of these date rapes I've heard about?
No.
I'd like to quickly point out, by the way, that the Discord summary is funny D&D moment involving sheep wool. Continue.
As it should.
Fucking knows what the hell. Well, did we even type wool?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah. Bree typed the quote.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was like, whoa, AI, chill. So, you took it, right, Charlotte?
If I take like a small sip, will that be enough?
You feel invigorated, but you want more. Drink the rest.
I feel like this is fine, whatever. Jesus Christ!
No, that's later. Don't worry about it. It's after the games. Charlotte, you have advantage on athletics checks, advantage on acrobatics checks, for a time period.
Okay.
I'm sure there's no no side effects.
I'm sure there's no side effects.
Your veins are pulsing, Lynn. You are looking the most macho out of any of these fellers here now.
Cool.
Yo, did she just get creatine? Let's fucking go.
Yeah, see, a little Sharborg over here is feeling good. How about the rest of you taking on Uncle Philly's natural caffeine supplement that's
I'm
natural
gonna
and not
start
drug?
flexing.
I'll flex too while I continue shouting.
A horn goes on the business to announce the games. Oh, fuck, fine. Time to go, kids. Come on, look sharp. Jump. Yeah, let me do a... Okay, so I'm going to attempt to bring us over to the thing that I did that hopefully will work. It'll work, right? Haha.
Whoa!
But look
It's
at all the
loading.
squares.
It's loading.
A lot of squares.
A lot of squares.
Look at all these white squares, baby.
Oh, we're getting there. I'm seeing so many squares pop in.
Okay, you're all loading. That's good. I'm seeing the loading happen.
Yo, let's go.
Oh, there we go. I see an arena.
I almost got all the assets.
Wait,
Yo,
I
I'm
can
in.
see all the things now.
Hey,
Yay!
Wait, do I see you? Do I see you? Where are you? I do. I see Alfred.
Hey.
I can pick him up too. Holy shit!
Oh, shit.
I don't know why that worked, but good.
That's so weird.
Okay, everyone can see the arena. Can you see our little peoples down here?
Yeah.
This
Oh,
will be
this is
moving
great.
for real, for real.
All right, good. Look at my man, Lord Valentine, up there. I have no idea what models are out there besides the two I play. So yeah, these all just came in here.
Nice.
Hey, look, it's literally the dude from League of Legends. Oh, and Dulcim up here.
Freaking headphones.
Pot, and then the winner of that, whoever you bet on, or the team that you bet on, you get that pot first divided by 2 for the arena and everyone else who bet, and then divided amongst the winners, which are yourselves. So potential a lot of gold. So here is, I wonder if this is going to post properly. It kind of did. Oh, you know what's better? What if I did this? I'm going to stream my Excel sheet.
Yo, I love Excel.
Excel.
You know what's weird? This little guy up here is moving.
That's weird.
There's a couple
It is weird.
Okay. So let me know if you guys can see my Excel sheet.
Oh, so these two weirdos.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a blood elf from World of Warcraft over here.
All right. So everyone, all of the people who are showing up to the Iranian Games are betting on certain people to win. So the first competition that we have is the archery competition. You can see here the amount of gold bets put on for what the people think is going to win. Definitely wasn't just random dice rolls. So the pot right now is 4,300 gold. Would anyone want to put any amount of gold on anyone to win?
So, my speakers are being wonky. I'll be back. Oh my god.
Against them. Ooh, Kai, you're popular.
I'll put 10 gold on Kai.
You're on Theon, by the
You're
way.
on, you're on Theon?
Oops,
I
you're
just
right.
wanted you to know. That's
No,
all
thank
good.
you.
I think Theon also put the 200 gold on Kai.
Well,
Okay, all right, hang on, I'm behind. So, fuck, Alfred, what did you put down? 30?
Yeah,
10? 10.
I don't have a whole lot of gold.
We'll say that you start with at least 500.
Oh, really? Okay. Right.
Do you want to change your bet?
Yes. Then I'll put 200.
So, add 170.
I'll put 50.
50 from Zaz. Okay.
Now, if you fail, it's all your fault.
All right. Any more bets?
not the betting type.
But you're the princess.
And?
The next is the tug of war. These are the teams here. So Latitus is a human. Safiel is the centaur. Nithreen is a Triton woman. Vip is a satyr. Man Murder is the minotaur, and Irene is this lady Leonin. So it would be Latitus Palman, Nithreen Kai, Man Murder Alfred versus the others. Any bets for this
no
one?
more gold to bet.
I'm not going to bet again myself.
We'll say that you all have at least 1,000 more gold to use in the betting.
Then I'll put 1,000 on Team A because I believe in myself.
Hell yeah!
I will put 250 on Team. I'm in Team A. I'll put 250 on Team A.
Team
I'll
A.
put 1,000 on Team B.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So fuck.
It's all my money.
Alright, 750. 1 sec. I guess.
300 on Team
Person that they thought she was.
Probably.
Swimming, I'm gonna put 250 on myself, and then I'm gonna put 250 on the us and the final tumble as well. I'm gonna use all my gold.
That I think the bad guys are a part of the people who are doing the game.
You said 2.
I cast Mending on mine. Yep.
Oh, which one is... Where am I? I got the same spot 2 times. I got 2 bullseyes. Okay. I got one more in the bullseye, but it has to be 3 times in a row. Yeah. Oh. Oh, well then yeah, I've gotten 3 bullseyes then, if that's the case. Okay. Then in that case, there, moving these off. I got 3, yeah, then I have 3 bullseyes at least. Yes. I did not get 3 in a row on either round, but I do have 3 in the bullseye between first and second round. Yes. Just a D20? Oh, longbow. Ugh. 20.
Should have been on the one on steroids.
Oh, that's true. I haven't even used that.
Didn't even use the advantage wolf.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think anybody did.
No, but on Kai. For some reason, I think some of us thought Kai was the only one participating. Yeah, I didn't realize I was participating.
Oh, hold on. On the wrong screen. Yeah, but oh, okay. Alright, I got Javelin. And I have advantage on acrobatics. Okay. Good, because I'm gonna fucking need it. Oh, okay, well, I got 7 on both of them. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. I'm throwing it right now. Okay, got it. Oh. Got it. Okay, I had a calculator out, so I'm here. I'm ready now. 242.
$245 for me. Team A?
We're Team B.
Totally not.
We're on the other team.
But I bet on Team A. I think all of you did too. You bet on Team B? Yeah. Do we have how much gold you making out of this? So you just handed a big sack of money to a man and said like, I bet this many. Okay. That one.
And I have advantage on athletics. Oh my god. I need my headphones to stop doing this. I got a 14.
I got one. I think technically it was a 3 if I had it.
Same thing.
That's one.
I have 17. Zaz, you got
Net 20. That was 22.
$19.
12.
$13.
16.
Alright.
I rolled acrobatics. Why did I do that? I would prefer the last one.
Use my shit.
Four.
19.
I'm not that lucky, so it's fine. Fuck you. We lose.
Oh my god, my headphones. My fucking headphones. $14.
What was that? One minute ago, I don't know why it's not queuing now. I didn't see it.
It's 15.
15. Oh, 15. Yeah, I made money. Sorry, Theon. Me. I didn't know what team I was going to be on, so well, I spoke to teammate. Yeah.
Yeah, my rolls were absolute shit. I know, I was like, god damn. Also, my headphones keep popping in and out, so if I don't answer, it's not because I'm ignoring you. Shut up.
Get 880 gold.
Let's go, God.
And speaking of swimming, that's up next.
All right.
Oh wait, I don't need to do that because I have the arena.
It's loading for me.
I got it.
Oh, nice.
They just flood the arena.
Yeah, the floor comes out and makes this little pool here.
Cute. Like a nice little vacation home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, alrighty. So, for this one, we're doing some swimming. As you might realize, a Triton is clearly going to have a better time here. But how this works is you want to swim to one end of the pool, to the other. First one to reach back wins. So your goal is to go from here. You want to touch. Here, I'll put a marker out. Let me get my statue. Here we go.
Is that where we're starting in the statue?
No, you're gonna start. Yeah.
Where we're at.
So let me just make a row of statues. Ah, fuck. Here, we'll just do that. Alright, so that should be okay. So that's directly across from you. Then I want it over to the side. Other fucking statue. Is that still? Nope. Right here. There we go. Thank you, because then I can just place that right here. Perfect. Let me get my measurer to make sure I get the right amount of squares, so I'm not cheating anybody. Alright, so that ends up being perfect. So that is 110 feet out. So you want to, let me make a line here. Oops. Ah, shit. This one's upside down. What the heck? So you want to hit this line that is in front of the statue. So you want to go on top of the line,
Gotcha.
and then you head back just to make sure we're on the same page. It's about 100 feet. So from you, 100 feet. That should be correct, because I'm going to place the statue right behind that. No. There we go. Right behind that. There we go. So remember you going on top of the line? What was that?
What the advantage for the Triton swim speed? I know that just as a centaur, I have like a higher move speed, which I guess, or at least higher than like most like humanoids.
It's based, so that's your walk speed. Walk speed and swim speed are different in D&D. It will be based off initiative though.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and everyone roll initiative.
All right.
God damn it.
What's up?
I guess it doesn't matter. I wondered if my splint was getting.
Down
I got
to
a
the ground.
16 on my initiative.
Cool.
I got a 6.
So
I got 11.
I got 12. Take that, Theon.
17.
You
Yeah, goes
all-
last.
I wish my headphones would work.
the Kylan says, yeah. Palamon, what was your other? Yeah,
16.
16. Oh, okay, so naturally.
I would never betray you for the money, Theon.
my god. I can't.
Alright, for a microphone speaking.
Alright, I think your microphone.
What do you need to say, babe?
I can't hear
What'd
anything.
you get?
I don't. I'm getting
Oh,
what?
you can't hear him?
I can't hear him. Like, I can't hear anybody. My headphones are
Oh,
being
then-
ass.
I'll open them
Last
above.
time.
25.
I just have
Two
to,
squares.
like, unplugging it and
Then we have Zaz.
every 5 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry. My headphones are being ass right now. What are we doing?
Everyone, how about this? We're gonna do all of you guys at the same time. Everyone who has not gone already, roll athletics, and then you're gonna just go off base this.
Oh, okay.
You could do the initiative for finishing if we have like a photo finish or something.
Okay, let's do that then.
Alright.
It'll just make it easier, right? Probably.
Yep. I'll move the other guys in the meantime.
Are you just telling us each round when we roll, then?
Yep, I'll let you know when a new
Okay.
round starts. That's
Okay.
an easier way of doing it.
Okay.
Alright. I rolled an 18, so that means I move 2.
Yes.
8. Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I only got one. Never mind.
There it is. Irene. 16. Better.
Game, please. The game said you get 2 20s and that's it, no more. And I've just been getting under 15 the rest of the time.
A new round. Go ahead.
All right. Do you need us to tell you what we roll or just honor system?
I trust you. I can see your rolls
Okay.
if you're lying anyway. I'll call you Stinky.
Nat 20.
That one.
That 20's three squares.
Imagine the druggie.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's a non-natural 20, just because it's a non-natural steroids.
right.
Just,
You didn't earn that.
You know what? I'm not talking to any of you guys after today.
you're the one who took drugs.
It was peer pressure, okay? My friends
I was
were there.
expecting you
None of
to
your
fake
friends-
take them.
Your friends were just pretending to take drugs to look cool in front of their new friend Phil.
That's true.
I refuse.
I refused. I didn't move. I had a net 1. Somebody moved me.
Oh, I meant to move.
Did you move the wrong?
Yep.
centaur?
Sorry, all
Wow.
you centaurs look the same.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Now who's racist?
No.
It looked nothing like that.
Racist stinky
He's
man.
stinky.
And one more. New round.
All right.
Nat 20.
What?
That was my first roll too. That wasn't even with advantage.
I'll be drowned.
Winners don't take drugs, Lynn.
You gave her those drugs, Kami.
That wasn't even like with advantage though. That was my first roll.
Typical royalty.
Wow. Okay.
You're shitting on us lowly serfs, you bourgeoisie.
Okay.
Dude, imagine being a fish and losing to a girl who took drugs. That's all I'm goddamn head. I'm so fucking bad at this.
Weird.
Then I think you might be too many ahead.
Who?
Am I?
She can move 3 on nat 20s.
She did. She's moved 6 from nat 20s.
Oh, I thought it was. It said 2 squares on. Or wait. Oh,
right below it.
it's out of order, and I missed the nat 20s. Okay. Yep.
Oh, we're supposed to go again. Oopsie.
Is it? I'm sorry. Did you say it's a new round, or is he still resolving this round?
It is a new round now.
Oh, now it's
Alright.
over.
Let's go, game.
25, that's 2.
Oh, I forgot to say, I chose this man to be my pop up in the crowd, or this man.
What?
That's my pop.
He's
that's
cheering
your
you
pop.
on.
That's like your pop.
Ooh, wow, this Minotaur's getting horrible rolls.
Stinky Minotaur.
New round?
Nope. I got 6. Characters got to roll. 2, my range is really booking it there, isn't she?
Lane, Irene, they sound similar.
My fucking headphones. Oh. I need my headphones to stop fucking around, please. I need my headphones to stop fucking around, please. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
What kind of headset do you have, Bree?
It's a Razer Kraken like headset, and I don't know why it does this. It's like if I'm like playing for too long, my freaking headphones just like to DC and everything just clips out. Oh, sorry. We're in a new round already? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I keep
Round,
edging
got
that
it.
20.
22.
Time for a nat 20 for me, not for Lynn.
Did you get one?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
There's twice it's almost done it, but it rolled off of it.
Oh, shit. And one more, gotta roll. New round.
Oh my god, I don't move at all. Beautiful.
Okay. Well, I got a 19 in that first. Fucking headphones.
Caught up, and then I
I rolled abysmally bad. Christ.
It's time to pass her at the finish line.
I'm just really annoyed because I'm recording this and you guys are getting clipped out, so anything that you guys are saying also I can't hear. So when I freaking post this, you're just gonna hear long stretches of nobody talking.
Nothing. That's weird.
Okay.
It's
New
time
round.
for a new round, I guess.
New round? Okay.
New round. Okay.
Wow, what a shit roll.
Let's go.
22.
Nat 20.
My dice just
Yo,
spun in
Kai, let's
air.
go.
20.
Nice.
I was really struggling back there for a second, catching up though.
Dude, I haven't rolled this. I haven't missed any rounds yet, but like.
Getting peanuts.
New round.
It's so fast now.
16.
Six.
Ooh.
One.
Holy fuck. I'm going to fucking punch this monitor.
Yep.
Oh, the other truck is actually doing well.
New round.
Dave.
Woo! Nat 20.
What?
I can't fucking talk!
Hey,
I
sorry,
rolled so many more.
I can't talk. I'm so pissed right now.
Funnel those, channel that rage
Bro, I'm like...
into your dice.
Roid rage! Roid rage!
Leave
so
that
mad
road
right
ring.
now. I'm about to fucking throw these
Solid.
headphones out the window. Fucking A.
Oh man.
New round.
Ugh.
Finally.
24.
New round.
You wanna? Nope, you don't. Okay. Damn, thanks.
7.
Oh, nat 20 again.
Go to here.
What?
Oh, man.
No,
you
I
hear
can't
him?
Go here.
He's saying turn around, because when you touch the line, you're supposed to turn around.
I'm back, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Yeah, because I can't hear.
Yeah, where the arrow was, so yeah, you were 2 back now. You're right where he's pointing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, new round.
Oh my god, 14, so I move 1.
The game keeps teasing me.
Uh,
Not giving me that 20.
All right, I'm on my way back. Finally, Christ.
The line itself is the last space, right?
Yep, you move onto the line and then back off.
Back off.
Even if you rolled, you moved 1 space, you go to the line, then 1 off.
Yeah, you're supposed to move
Right.
to the line and then move backwards.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you moved 2 spaces there, like me, you would hit the line and then go 1 off. But if
Gotcha,
you
so
only
I hit
moved
the
1,
line.
you would land on the line.
Yep, that's what I
And
thought.
then go again. Now,
Yes.
Now what? I can't hear anything. Hey, what is he saying? Babe.
6.
So this round.
It-
I
This
got
thing's
it.
double moving forward.
Everything's double moving forward, hon.
Oh, okay.
So if you roll a nat 20, you move 6 spaces.
Okay. Fuck.
Can I please? For the love of God.
I would love to roll an at 20 right now.
Okay.
It's
So-
really coming in handy.
Sophiel's just getting to the line. Everyone over here is starting to head back. No, go again.
So it's
Thank
4.
you. There's my goddamn nat 20.
Woo!
About
I'm getting
time.
left out in
I've
the
only
dust.
rolled so many die.
Palamon and roided up Lynn. That's who this is coming down to.
Again.
My goddamn headphones, I swear. Nat 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually rolled another nat 20 with
She rolled another nat 20 with
It was the last one.
All those advantage rolls.
Yep.
I'm going to scream!
All right, Lynn, take it home.
Right.
This next
Lynn
round,
wins. I'm not even gonna roll. Lynn wins.
I'm rolling.
Another nat 20.
Oh my god!
Fucking kidding me, dude.
That's crazy. To me.
That's
All right, again.
good job, Lynn.
Thank you. I'm going to go fucking throw these headphones out the window. Hold on.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Second place, Palamon again.
God,
That's
I rolled so many. Lynn,
13,
Lynn,
only
I
2.
expected to get as many as you did with how many dice I was rolling. Like,
Yeah, I made it.
All right. So, Lynn at 2. Palamon with a silver. Beyond with another silver.
Silver. Is it not bronze?
Sorry. Yeah, bronze. Math is hard.
Math is hard. No, that's Palamon.
Yeah,
Are you talking about Pal? You said
Palamon has silver.
that one.
Theon has bronze.
Yeah, there you go. All right, that concludes that one.
Oh, so close to getting bronze.
With only 20 minutes till 10 o'clock, we're not going to get to the combat. That would take too long. So we'll go ahead and conclude it there. But let's take a look at our
What do we get?
bettings.
Money?
Yes. Money.
Nobody bet on me.
Did anyone bet on Lynn Palamon or
I bet on
Theon?
myself.
You bet on yourself?
Nice.
I did 0 betting.
I don't remember if I did any betting.
I didn't do any betting on this.
I only have Palamon betting and swimming in the final.
Okay.
Palamon, 912 gold.
Jesus.
Go, baby.
The rich.
Oh my god, these headphones are on.
Just
Yo, I'm gonna go get a number 9 and get back to Melis's fate boys.
My gold was
Go ahead and make a save there.
to the challengers. Teamwork.
Oh my god.
Next time. Well, thanks for playing, everyone. Thank you, Glenn, for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come in, like, kind of in the middle-ish. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was fun. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Stop making my headphones worse.
Mike, holy shit.
I was on the clown.
Cool. All right, everyone. Have a good night.
You too.
Talk to you later.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye,
Good night, everybody.